Hey, I believe we're live. So, time to get started, I guess. Uh, I completely forgot that FireRed has this thing where it shows a little recap of what you did last play session. So that's pretty cool. I'll let that play out. I managed to get out of Mount Moon. And then I got the dome fossil. And then I managed to get out of Mount Moon again, I guess. And then we got saved Cerulean City. I mean, there's a bit that happened before that. I guess it didn't keep that, or it didn't recap that, but it's fine. All right, let's continue. Right, for now I'm alone, but I assume people will be joining me later. It's how material load is hard. I don't know how people do it. Oh, bike. Oh, how do I get bike? After all, you can't put a shopping basket on a mountain bike. Have you tried it? Okay, she is not helpful. These bikes are cool, but they're way expensive. Oh yeah, that's right. Hi, we just got the bike for 1 million bucks. Oh, sorry you can't afford it. Thank you. Come again sometime. I wonder if there's a way where, like, if you were to have $1 million bucks. Oh, someone's gotta know this. If you were to come in there, already owning $1 million bucks, and then you were to them, would you be able to actually buy it? I don't know. I don't know. Much time too little to do. Something I'm the opposite. So little time, too much to do. Alright. Do want to buy a ton of Pokeballs, because I will need a lot. Let's get 16? 20 total will be alright with me. Oh, I should probably buy some antidotes, because poison is gross in these older games. Particularly outside of battle. Alright, I think I kind of want to save the gym for when at least one other person joins, so I'm gonna go to the Nugget Bridge first. Oh, police officer. Here we're robbed. Even our police force has trouble with the rockets. They definitely sound like a gang. Oh, it's this guy. Yo, ganga. You're still struggling along back here? I'm doing great. I caught a bunch of strong and smart Pokemon. Here, let me see what you caught. Oh no. He's gonna show you up. He's gonna have like 5 Mewtwo's. What do you got? Registeel. Oh boy. This is gonna suck. But I think Sonic Boom should be good. How much health did you? Oh, not bad. Not bad at all. So Sonic Boom always does 20 HP, so hopefully this should be consistent damage, no matter how much he raises his attack or defense. Yeah, I get it, Registeel. Oh, hello.
Hello.
Yay.
What are we doing?
I'm fighting my rival. Oh wait. Oh wait, I forgot to share the screen to Discord.
Your rival, Stank?
Dot Weevil, actually.
Oh yeah.
He sent out a Registeel as his first Pokemon.
Wow, he's not playing around, huh?
Haunter is next. Oh,
I
that's
love
right.
the continuing trend of everyone in this game has better Pokemon than you.
It's time to get Protagonal.
Yeah, gotta capitalize on that catchphrase. We paid for the copyright.
No, he didn't. I didn't pay for nothing. Oh, critical hit. Go, Protagons. Someone's messaging me on Discord.
So did you randomize the trainer classes yet?
Not yet. I think I might do that next, or for next time. Alright, Spinda. I can deal with a Spinda.
Oh, I hate this thing.
Do you think Slammel can deal with a Spinda?
I have no idea.
I'm
still crying at how bad that name is.
It is beautiful.
I also forgot
God.
how dumb the lowercase m looked.
Yeah, it's not that good.
I was expecting Dizzy Punch.
Wow. That did a lot of damage. And that
20?
did not make a lot of damage. Okay. I think Gidam can survive a few uproars.
It does have type advantage.
Yeah. What do I do? Thundershock. Give it a Thundershock. Yeah, not bad, not bad.
You know, it feels like in the old games, having properly leveled Pokemon was a lot more important than it is in the recent games.
I think I'm overleveled. Also, Magic Pixel, come on now. Oh, we have chat, people in chat. Let me read some of this stuff out. Dude, I love the water gym. All the crabs says Slammel Sweep. That ain't happening.
Not yet, anyway. Just wait until it becomes a Camerupt.
Paris. My right. Oh. Oh wait, no, he doesn't have fire moves yet. See, Slammel would be the true MVP once he learns a fire move. Once she learns a fire move. But for now, I gotta swap her out.
I have to mute your stream, but I'm now watching it, so I can read the chat as well.
Ooh, what should I send out? Stamp Monto? Brotagons?
Can't believe you're saying his name properly. We've all been calling him Santa Monto.
It's, Carl says, have you tried sweeping harder with Slammel? Wow, you're gonna force the women to do the sweeping? Jeez.
Wow, your team is kind of a...
It is weak to Paris. Which is, weird.
What do you call it? The place in the gym where you change into your gym clothes. Darn it, locker room. Yeah, your team is kind of the guy's locker room at the moment.
And Slammel.
Yeah.
Poison powder. Ugh. Poison is so annoying in these generations.
Yeah, it lowers your speed by half.
That's paralysis.
Oh, it lowers your attack by half.
That's burn.
Oh, well, what's so bad about poison if it doesn't do either of those things?
It's a DPS, and then also it persists outside of battle.
It is not a DPS, it's a DOTS.
A dot, but it works outside of battle, and I don't like that.
Yeah, working outside of battle is hilarious.
Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. Oops.
I seem to recall that they can't faint if you're in a Poke Center.
I don't know.
I don't know if that was just like a
Protons.
myth or not.
Switching. Okay.
He lives.
Steel type's immune to being poisoned. And being scratched. Alright. Get him is just gonna... Well, get him, I guess.
Yeah, they haven't invented corrosion yet.
Yeah. No Salazzle in this game. And it's
That's the one that lets poison affect steel types, right?
yeah.
Okay, I thought it was, but I couldn't remember.
And Salazzle is the one with the reverse harem term in the Pokedex, so that's fun.
I think the preferred word for it is a matriarchy.
The Pokedex uses reverse harem.
Well, the Pokédex was written by a 10-year-old, so I don't have to believe it.
Oh yeah, right. I feel sorry for you. No, really, you're always plotting behind me. Oh, thanks. He gave me a
The fame checker. Yay.
I don't give a hoot about others. You didn't need to say that. We already knew it. What is... Let's check out this fame checker. Enables you to recall what you've heard and seen about famous people? Oh. Whoa, I forgot this was a thing.
Yeah, with good reason.
It's neat. Alright, goodbye, Brotagons.
Yeah, I sure do love recording people without their permission.
You're not recording me without my permission, are you?
No, I mean the fame checker is.
Okay, then. Hey, we finally got revenge on Weevil.
Yeah, after he totally destroyed you twice.
He did, with the Paris and a Kecleon. Oh, jeez.
And all it took was the most overpowered type in the game.
Steel?
Yep.
I guess it's good that we have Weevil with us. Because beat us 5 trainers with a fabulous prize. You think you got what it takes? It's Bugcatcher again. Let's see what he has this time. Apom.
It's the beginning of your training montage.
I think
It's like after he says, "Do you think you got what it takes?" That's when the montage music kicks in.
Oh, Slammo looks so depressed.
And anything if you want to go from just a beginner to a pro, you need a montage.
Oh, I feel bad for Slammo. She
I think
looks so
Slammo
sad.
looks depressed.
She looks so
I think
sad.
Slammo looks angry. I think those are like angry slanty eyes.
Her head is tilted down and her eyes are droopy. She's sad.
I think her head is straightforward and her eyes are angry. She burns with the fury of 1,000 camels.
Burns with the fury of 1,000 camels.
I don't know, man. You ever met a camel?
This Apom is just pocket sand all the way. Pocket sand. Yay, Slammo level up.
Camels can get pretty vicious.
Hey. Slammo learned Ember, finally. Only you had learned it 1 level sooner. Alright, Pidgeotto. He caught this from Route 1. I remember that was the first wild Pokemon we ran into. Was a Pidgeotto. This one also knows Sandjack, god damn it.
I thought it was kind of weird always that it goes from Pidgeotto to Pidgeot.
Pidgeot?
Pidgeot.
Why would I Pidgey it? What did it to deserve to get Pidgey?
I don't know. Do I look like a cop?
Yes.
Well, you're wrong. If I were a cop, I'd have to tell you.
Would you?
I'd have to.
What about if it's like a sting?
What's a sting?
It's the thing on the back of a bee. Or the tail. Like where the tail would be on another animal.
Well, I'm not a bee either.
I can't believe you. He has 2 Pidgeottos.
Yeah, that's classic bug catcher.
So is
Yeah,
it...
in a fit of premonition, I made some popcorn this evening.
Nice. Okay.
You get to watch your stream with popcorn. It's fantastic.
Well, I was waiting for someone to join the call before I... No, Slammo! Before
Oh,
I took on
man.
the water gym. But then I realized that Slammo needs some training, so I can do that first.
Yeah. And besides, this whole section is awesome, and then you get to meet Bill. A man what's the phrase for Helen of Troy? The man who launched 1,000 Pokemon fanfics.
Oh boy. And a Slowpoke. We haven't used Stan... Oh no, we did use Stantmonto. No, we didn't. Not yet. Not today. To give some Stantmonto some time in the spotlight. To slurp up a Slowpoke.
Slowpoke tails are supposed to be quite sweet.
I think Stantmonto is sucking more than just the tail.
Oh my gosh.
Don't take that the wrong. Wow.
Too late. It's already happened.
Sucking up every bit of blood and life force.
Every protrusion.
No, no. I guess that's kind of included, but no. Carlos says, what am I listening to? WTF.
Just remember, Clue's the one who said it.
Yeah.
All I did was bring up the fact that Bill fused himself with a Pokemon.
I'm second, now it's serious. Oh, it's a lass. Oh no, I'm gonna get destroyed. Groudon?
Oh my god!
The trend
Without
continues. The trend continues. Oh boy. What is with these lasses?
Gonna have to tell John when he gets here.
And then Weevil had a Registeel. Maybe just like every trainer has a legendary except for me.
Except for you.
Yeah, except for me. Yeah, I can mudshot you too. How does it feel, Groudon? Oh no, your face is so scary. What am I gonna do? Wait, is Groudon super effective against fire in this generation?
You want to talk? No, I don't think it is. Do you want to talk about the sparkling water debate that happened the other day?
There's not much to it.
Mostly, I just wanted to point out that I think it was Eek was like, "Oh yeah, I love sparkling water. I make it at home," and all of us stopped. Well, me and John stopped, and like metaphorically looked at him, and then we were like, "That's completely different." And he couldn't understand why making something at home was totally different from buying it from a massive supplier.
Waxer, no! You know what? I was gonna... You know what? I'll trust Slammo. Go Slammo. Take out this Groudon.
Believe. Believe.
You do
Believe.
it. Murder this Groudon. Murder this Crouton.
So you're asking for ground's effectiveness versus fire?
Yes. In this generation. What?
No, it should be.
Then how
Ground should be 2x super effective against fire.
Then how come Quagsire's Mudshot wasn't super effective against Groudon?
Groudon's not fire type.
Oh, it's just ground type. God damn it.
That always gets me too. It's kind of weird that the legendaries were dragon flying, water, and ground.
Oh, I feel so dumb. I was thinking you as pure water type. Or, no, what? Pure fire type.
Yeah. I mean, it looks like it should be. By the logic of legendary trios, it should be. But it's not.
Scizor, I lost my fire type. Ah.
Well, guess you'll have to use your grass type, because grass is super effective against steel.
That's not true.
Oh. Well, you're probably going to be in trouble then.
Ground is super effective against steel. If it can hit with the ground type move. That caveat is important. And that did nothing. Oh no. Well, worst comes to worst, I still have Sonic Boom from Get 'em.
Yeah. I always like Scizor.
Scizor's cool.
I just feel bad that, according to its Pokédex entry, it's no longer able to fly.
Oh. Rip Scizor.
Yeah. The wings on its back are for fanning its body so it doesn't overheat and die.
Yeah, that is a very terrible life.
Yeah, you know what happens to Mega Scizor?
It is in even more pain, I'm guessing.
It overheats and dies.
How does it die?
Too much heat.
But it looks very alive.
I mean, it dies later on if it stays Mega.
Oh, okay. Well, a good thing Mega is kind of temporary. Kinda. It definitely is 100%.
Obviously, the exact entry. I'm pulling it up on Bulbapedia now.
Wow, the sunlight is real strong.
Wait, Scizor evolved, or Scyther evolves into Cleavor?
Yeah.
I thought Cleavor was just its own thing.
No.
That's silly.
Gengar. Does Gengar have Levitate? Oh wait, I have a Dark-type move. It doesn't matter.
The excess energy that bathes this Pokemon keeps it in constant danger of overflow. It can't sustain a battle over long periods of time.
Oh. Oh no, I feel bad for it.
It stores excess energy for Mega Evolution, so after a long time passes, its body starts to melt.
Oh. Yeah. That's not a fun existence.
It's better at beating things than grasping them. When it battles for a long time, the weight of its pincers becomes too much to bear.
That is a very sad existence.
Yeah, it kind of feels like there was a disagreement in the people who made Pokédex entries for Mega Pokemon, where some of them were like, this form represents a strengthened bond between trainer and Pokemon, and then others were like, this form represents immense pain because the Pokemon has too much power shoved into it.
Yeah. Like Lucario is one that's like, oh, the bond between you and your Pokemon is so strong. Right?
Yeah.
But then I gotta imagine like Sharpedo's like, this Pokemon is in immense pain and will die if you keep it this way. So do you want Mega Evolutions to come back in a future generation?
I don't dislike them. I think they gave a lot of Pokemon a well-deserved update. For example, Kangaskhan.
Kangaskhan got booted to Ubers because of Mega Kangaskhan.
Yeah. So I liked that aspect of it. I wouldn't say they were well-balanced.
Yeah.
Especially Mega Mewtwo X and Y.
Well, Mewtwo was already Uber.
Yeah. Or Mega Rayquaza, the currently strongest Pokemon.
Mega Rayquaza was so overpowered that they created a new tier above Ubers to put it in.
Yeah. We said Lucario. The other one I wanted to look up was Blaziken. What does it say about Blaziken's Mega Form?
You mean Blaziken?
I don't, and I'll kill you for saying that.
But there's no E.
Jeez, I tell somebody that your pet peeve one time, and then they never let you live it down. There was a Mega Blaziken, wasn't there? Yeah, there totally is.
Yeah, there is.
I'm not seeing it in the Pokedex entries.
It has speed boost. Oh, you know what it might be? I think it was Gen 7 that gave Mega Evolutions Pokedex entries, and maybe Blaziken wasn't in Gen 7.
This Pokemon has no Pokedex entries in Gen 7.
Yeah.
This Pokemon has no Pokedex entries in Sword Shield and Legends Arceus.
Yeah.
And it doesn't get a Mega Form in Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl.
Well, there are no Mega Forms in that game at all.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So, Mega Blaziken is just a mystery to us.
I suppose. What's your favorite Mega?
I didn't really pay that much attention to them. They were after my time.
Oh.
I'm a native of Hoenn. By which I mean I played Silver, couldn't make it to the end, then played Emerald for like 400 hours.
That says, God, Frontier Mons get bullied hard. This Garuga didn't stand a chance. Yes, let me play my Monster Hunters. But it's sending out Mischievous? I don't remember.
Let me just pull up the list of Mega Pokemon.
Minun. Oh. God damn it.
Now, as is tradition with these, with which one's your favorite, I will be excluding legendaries.
Mega Legendaries. So that's Mewtwo, Rayquaza.
The Lotties.
Oh yeah, but they're both the same Mega.
Kind of. It looks like their wings point different directions, actually.
Not
Which I didn't
exactly
know.
the same, of course, but essentially the same.
I mean, I always thought they were exactly the same, because they kind of looked like it.
I
Yeah, I forgot
assumed
that Mega Absol goes all one-winged angel.
I assumed they had a difference. I just didn't know what it was.
I've never actually seen Mega Manectric before.
It's big. It's kind of...
It's so yellow.
Subtitle's cool, Altaria's cool. I'm trying to think of others. Sharpedo's alright. Lucario's very edgy.
It's going to be hard to beat Blaziken for me.
Carl says, I think Mega Sableye is the only one I like. They did Aggron dirty with his Mega. Looks goofy as hell.
Oh. Yeah, Mega Aggron. I mean, they leaned into the it's supposed to look like armor angle, but it doesn't really work when you make it so elaborate. Oh yeah, Mega Beedrill, who's got spears for days.
Oh yeah, Beedrill is one of them. And then they did...
I do not remember Mega Pidgeot.
It's... Like, it looks fine, but it's not that
Oh, they totally
impressive.
forgot about Mega Steelix, who looks like he's in immense pain.
I mean, they're all supposed to be in immense pain, right?
Not all of them. It depends on who wrote the entries, because like I said, there seems to have been an argument.
Carl says, wasn't there supposed to be a Mega Flygon? I don't know about that. But I do know there's a Mega Salamence.
Oh my gosh, I didn't know Mega Altaria was so fluffy, and it's got a little captain's hat.
Honestly, I like Paradox Salamence more than Mega Salamence.
Oh yeah, I forgot that Metagross turned into a mobile armor.
Metagross is cool. I don't mind.
Oh yeah, and everyone's favorite Lopunny has a Mega Evolution, which gives it even more ears.
Oh, this guy's trying to recruit me to the Mafia.
We'll join him. Could be fun.
It didn't give me the option to.
Ah yes, and Mega Adino. The meta-breaking Mega Evolution.
No one remembers Mega Audino.
In the card game, it was a lot more significant,
Oh.
because it enabled a strategy that let somebody top Mega Rayquaza
Really?
in like the finals of a major tournament.
If you're topping Mega Rayquaza, there's something up with that.
Yeah,
And
that's
also-
why everybody was amazed.
Also, you're not an ice type. That matters.
Oh yeah, I forgot Metacam had a Mega Evolution.
Oh yeah, that was neat.
I don't like it.
I don't mind it. I think it looks pretty cool.
Miles' Mega Evolution is a second set of jaws.
I think the whole Metatite line needs more love.
I agree. Oh yeah, and Mega Aerodactyl, who felt the need to prove that it was a rock type.
Aerodactyl's not bad. Audino is the only Gen 5 Mega. Gen
Nice.
5 Pokemon that got a Mega. Let's specify. Because it's not from... But like, it didn't have a Mega in Gen 5. But also, why would they choose Audino out of all Pokemon to give a Mega Evolution?
No idea. Yeah, it's a
Mewtwo?
tough one. What?
This random
Oh.
Team Rocket grunt has a Mewtwo.
Nice. Yeah, he caught it on Route 1 too.
What? Why do you have a Mewtwo, buddy? I think he stole it from Giovanni after they tried to clone Mew.
This is the timeline where they successfully cloned legendary Pokemon. That's why there's so many of them. That's the explanation.
I mean, I guess they must have failed too, because Mewtwo exists.
Yeah, and then they figured it out.
Yeah.
We tried to create the most powerful Pokemon in the world, and we succeeded.
So what happens if you try to clone Mewtwo and you fail? To get a Mew 3?
No.
Or is it exponential? Do you get a Mew 4? Because every...
You get a Porygon, actually.
Porygon?
Did you skip his explanation?
Yes. Well, did you see it?
I know it because I know how this works. I've been here in Soul Silver.
Okay. Would you remind me what that is?
He's not a real Team Rocket grunt. He stands there and pretends to be Team Rocket grunt because there was a time when there was actually a gauntlet of 5 Rocket grunts with one at the end who would give you a nugget to try to convince you to join the team. And they stand there and do the same thing to commemorate it.
To commemorate it, okay. Neat.
Yeah, anyway, it's a close one between Mega Altaria and Mega Blaziken.
Oh, Ampharos.
Mega Altaria is very funny.
Fortress? I don't think I need this. Ampharos has a Mega.
Yeah, it looks good. Don't know why Ampharos needed hair, but okay.
I don't know why Dugtrio needed hair.
I think I'm gonna have to go with Mega Blaziken. Blaziken is just too awesome.
Oh, Mega
And
Swampert
also,
is the thing.
you can never convince me that Mega Lucario can beat Mega Blaziken.
Oh, do I want an Aerodactyl? I think I might want an Aerodactyl.
Really? I mean, its speed is impressive.
For the time being. I don't know if it will be a mainstay, but Aerodactyl's cool. I think I've ever personally used one on a team. So why not? Oh, I'm gonna kill it with water gun, aren't I? I should just use Sonic Boom. And this was before catching yielded XP.
Aerodactyl was the inspiration for the naming of the Aerodactylus, a genus of pterosaurs.
That's cool. That's cool.
Yeah, so there's now a dinosaur named after Aerodactyl.
What do I do? Let's swap to... Slammel? Swap to Slammel? I wanted a flying type and then Aerodactyl showed up. I don't really care about its rock typing. But I guess that's neat too, I suppose.
Aerodactyl is the only Generation 1 rock-type Pokemon not to possess a 4 times weakness to grass moves.
This is true.
Ooh, this is fun. I get to try to pronounce something hard. Aerodactyl's design is mostly based on Ramphorhynchids, a family of toothed pterosaurs that lived in the Jurassic period. However, its pointed wings, spaded tail, and robust jaws also give it a resemblance to a dragon.
Alright, I'm gonna need nickname suggestions.
Oh no, nickname suggestions.
From chat too.
Yeah, because it's only the 2 of us here. What's a good nickname for an Aerodactyl?
I'm gonna put forward Benny.
I think you should name him Nighthawk.
Okay, we got Benny Nighthawk, and then chat needs to put forward a suggestion.
Now, for the record, It's named after the jet plane, not my username.
Hitmonlee. Oh jeez. Baz, do you have a suggestion too?
Hitmonlee is officially banned. You are not allowed to name any Pokemon Hitmonlee. And naming Pokemon with other Pokemon names outside of their evolution line will be frowned upon.
It is a suggestion though. I'll work it into what I want to call it. I think Baz wants to get lunch or something, as he usually does. Okay.
Literally 1984, huh?
Nighthawk, Hitmonlee, Rathanaut. Okay, Hitmonlee, Rathanaut, Benny, and Nighthawk.
You need like a little program that will combine things for you.
No, I do not. I do need to remember what my select key is bound to, though. There it is. Shit. Why isn't this working? Ah, here we go. No, that's gonna sound too similar to Stant Monto. Okay, I'm going to ignore the Hitmonlee suggestion though, because we already have something with that as one of the suggested names. Okay, so then we have Nighthawk, Rathanaut, and Benny.
In case anybody felt like looking it up, just so I can prove that I am talking about a jet plane, it is the Lockheed F-117 Nighthawk.
Nightthany. Nightthany? Yeah, Nightthany, I guess. Nightthany the Aerodactyl, welcome to my team.
Excellent. A beautiful name for a beautiful creature.
Okay, should I keep training or just go to the gym?
Follow your heart.
I'm going to the gym. I think it would be very hilarious to win the water gym with a fire type. So I'm gonna try and do it with Slamel. Although I guess Nightthany is also weak to water too, so Nightthany can participate. Alright, let's see what's here. Yo, champ in the making, let me give you some advice. The leader, Misty, is a pro who uses water-type Pokemon. You can train all their water with grass-type Pokemon. Or you might use electric-type Pokemon and zap them. Hello, Uno.
Also, Uno is here.
I know. Hello. Alright, let's see what we get. Hello, we can hear you.
Awesome, okay.
Swimmer Luis would like to battle. Donphan, that's a water type.
Yeah, try to justify why this is a water type, please.
Elephants are 90% water.
I was gonna say, elephants, I mean, they like water, right? Like, they, you know...
Oh no, Order Sleuth, you identified my Quagsire. Are we gonna have to try and justify why every single future Pokemon in this gym is a water type?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna need some participation
So,
from you too.
Yeah, you just missed it, Uno, but guess which Pokemon was added to the team most recently?
The what Pokemon?
The what?
I don't know.
She's got 1,008 to choose from.
No, she doesn't.
Yeah.
There aren't that
Well,
many
do
in
you
this
think I
specific
can name,
game.
like, 200, okay? I think, like, 200 is my...
Okay, you have them
try,
on screen
but-
right now. Guess which one is the most recent.
Oh. We're gonna say, yeah.
Nope, it was Nightthany.
Nightthany.
I just really liked the, yeah.
That
Get
was
'em.
John's name suggestion.
Nice.
Oh. Oh, this moveset is atrocious. Oh no. Oh, that did a not insignificant amount of damage.
Stab.
Did double slap just hit 3 times? I did not realize that was possible. What? Why is double slap hitting more than 2 times? This is very strange. That can't be.
Double slap inflicts damage, hitting the target 2 to 5 times per use.
And why is it called double slap?
There is a 37.5% chance it will hit 2 times, the same amount that it will hit 3 times, and a 12.5% chance that it will hit 4 or 5 times each.
Why is it called double slap if it can hit not 2 times? Latios? Oh my lord. I'm just getting shown up by all these other trainers. And there's not
Yeah, you are.
much I can do about it other than murder them.
Wow. Here to kill the trainers?
The Pokemon. I'm sure there's some like fan-made ROM hack where you can actually murder the trainers.
It's probably.
I'm not interested in that though.
In Generation
Yeah.
3, by leveling up, it learns Wing Attack at level 1, Agility at level 8, and Bite at level 15.
Latios?
No, Aerodactyl.
Oh. Carl says the haunted creepypasta of FireRed. Carl says
No.
with hyper-realistic bloody eyes. Oh yeah, that was the creepypasta. Forgot the name of it, but it was like you had like the ghost Pokemon that's in Lavender Tower. And you can go around ordering it to kill the trainers, but then at the very end of the game, all the ghosts of trainers would show up and then come out of the ROM and kill you in real life. So that's fun.
Those hyper realistic, like bloody eyes. That was really a time, you know. Or the repost this to 5 of your friends, or else this thing will come to your bed tonight and murder you. I don't know. It's just
Oh no, I'm gonna get
Nostalgia.
murdered. That's not what I want.
it's nostalgic for the kind of shitty creepypastas. That's great.
Yeah, I'd like to see it try.
Hi, you're a new face. Only those traders who
Let
have a
Uno read the
policy.
voice.
Oh. Do you want to read this?
Uno, it's your turn.
Oh, shoot. Okay, Rick, okay. Only those trainers who have a policy about Pokemon can turn pro. What is your approach when you catch and train Pokemon? My policy is an all-out offensive with water-type Pokemon.
We'll see about that. Oh, it's a shiny Misty. Her hair is normally very red.
It's just a nice.
Oh yeah, it's Sandshrew, the water-type Pokemon.
Carl says the only creepypasta that made somewhat of an impression on me was Ben Drowned. Did help a lot to have
Oh,
some
yeah, I
cool
remember that
footage
one.
from the ROM.
Yeah, didn't they the original creator of the Ben Drown creepypasta or something, actually made a sequel recently that was I don't know if it was an ARG or something, but it did a whole thing. And I don't know, I haven't really been keeping up with it, but it sounded kind of interesting.
It would be
nostalgic.
hilariously ironic to kill the water-type Pokemon gym leaders with the water-type Pokemon.
Oh yes, that's how Sandshrew is a water-type. He uses Defense Curl and turns into a beach ball.
I was Latios a water-type. It's blue. Dabba-dee-dabba-die.
Sure, let's go with that.
Because every blue Pokemon is a water type. Oh god, I can't hit any attacks. Who else did we come across? I think there was a Mr. Mime. Or am I misremembering?
I think a Mr. Mime could swim.
Yeah,
Probably.
but
No, I don't.
Nidoking.
Is he like native
Nidoking can
in the
swim.
style of the? Oh. Yeah.
I can
Well,
swim.
yeah.
I'm not a
Are you a water
type.
type?
No.
What was I gonna say?
What is
Mr.
your
Mime. It feels like he's at least partially made of candy, and would thus dissolve in water.
No.
Swirlix. Marowak. I think she's secretly a ground type gym leader.
Yeah. God, my first voice acting gig, and
And it's
you
a
can't
fucking
even, like,
liar.
be consistent. Yeah, she's a freaking water type poser, I guess. Okay.
These are all water types.
Okay, how is Marowak a water type? Do entertain us.
Well, its ancestors used to be fish, and then they evolved into a Marowak, and that's what makes it a water type.
Makes sense. Baz says, goddamn, Burku is hard. Are you playing Frontier?
Yes.
Oh, do you think Nathan
It's
can
not
take out
very
Marowak?
effective. I am trying to get more plausible by the moment.
No, it's not.
Never mind.
I'm gonna swap. Yeah. Who should I send out? Let's send out Quaxer. I think Misty lied. She's actually a ground
Whoa.
type gym leader.
He's like so misty.
It's a Giovanni in disguise.
She's a mistake.
That's why the hair was different. We should have known.
Oh my god. Yeah. Yeah, yeah.
Alright, that was the water gym, everyone.
And then you just send out Stadamonto, who's like, "Your soul is mine."
Your soul is an appalling dump heap, overflowing with the most disgraceful
you're up.
assortment of rubbish imaginable.
Uno. Oh no!
There's,
Read the line.
she's saying more.
Uno?
Missy has more dialogue.
Oh shit! Shoot! Sorry.
Why do you think I kept yelling
Just
at
sorry,
you?
I'm just good Christian Minecraft. Christian Pokemon stream. Okay, restart it. You can have the what? Oh, Cascade
Say it in
Badge.
one word.
To show you beat me. Words are. Yay!
Oh my god!
I'm here for a truly momentous moment.
He's becoming even more glorious. What if I hit B? Ah, look at him. Look at that goofy mouth. That goofy face.
I will say, I think Clodsire is like even better, but I do like Quagsire.
This is your
They
line,
just,
Uno.
yeah, they are so derpy. They're so fun.
This is
Got
your
that
line,
giant
Uno.
salamander vibe.
This is so your line, Uno.
Huge! I got distracted. The Cascade Badge makes all Pokemon up to level 30 obey. Oh. Okay, that includes even outsiders who gotten trades. Oh wow. There's more. Even outside of battle. You can cut. God, I should be just yelling it. You can cut down small trees to open new pathways. You can also have my favorite TM.
Yay.
TM03 teaches Water Pulse. Use it on an aquatic Pokemon.
Actually,
I'm trying
I
to
will.
enunciate the yeah.
It's actually a good idea, because Water Pulse is infinitely better than Bubble.
Now wait, remember, give it something with high spec attack.
Why?
Because
Actually,
all water type moves are special attack.
can you look up the learn set for Quagsire
Yep.
and tell me like when it learns a better water type move and what that move is?
Wow. I never looked at Quagsire's stats before.
They're not that good, are they?
Good luck.
He's the star of my team. He's not the
Good luck.
protagonist. He's not the protagonist though.
What level is it right now?
20.
Okay, at 23 you learn Amnesia, 35 is Yawn, and 42 is Earthquake.
I should teach it water pulse then.
Yeah, you do have lower spec attack than attack, but like, not to a significant degree.
It's also just, you know, it's a water pulse.
It's got 60 base power and a chance to confuse. It's basically the best attack in the game.
Yes, please learn water pulse. Oh, look at that face. I love Quagsire. Oh, is that how you get them to learn things? You just put the disc on their forehead?
Did you not know that?
And then you download it
Always
into
done
them.
that. Yeah.
I forgot. Oh, I can teach Rock Tomb to the new Pokemon, Nightthany. Yeah, Nightthany, you need more moves.
Yeah, this is part of the reason, along with the fact they can be stored in boxes, that there used to be a fan theory that all of the Pokemon were holograms.
I can teach
Oh, yeah, I
Bullet
got
Seed to
The
Stamp Monto, but I'm not going to.
Shoddy Cast, they do like sciencey video game stuff. Yeah, kind of like broke that down and as if Pokemon could be or in the Pokeball because they were just holograms. Yeah, interesting. It was very interesting to hear. Would
It's
recommend.
not that exciting a theory. Doesn't really add much to the game, if you believe that to be the case.
Yeah, it's just one of those. It's like, oh, that's kind of fun, and that's about it.
Yay!
Yay!
Now you get to check every single flower. Found one rare candy. Alright, time to bring out the dupe glitch.
I mean, that patch was just screaming, "There's an item in me!" Not literally, of course. Where am I gonna get a Yanma? He wants to trade it for a Magikarp? It's a shit trade. You get a cool Dragonfly Pokemon for Magikarp. There's the bike shop. This is the person. Trying to find Bill's house. I guess he would have a sign in front, right? Thanks, co-host. You're the best. I'm guessing this is Bill's house then, blocked by the police officer. Hello?
What? Sorry, I was looking up to see if there was actually an item duplication
Okay.
glitch in this game.
I thought everyone went silent. I thought my Wi-Fi crapped out.
No,
No, not this time. Have fun with the hedge maze.
Oh, there was a guy down here. Yeah. I want to fight Ever Trainer just because it's hilarious.
I saw your feet from the grass. That's F-E-A-T. I'm not a creep.
Tropius. Tropius is cool. Tropius needs more love.
Wow. Tropius needs a signature move, is what it needs.
I think Tropius needs a mega evolution.
That what, makes it more like a palm tree?
It does what Alolan Executor got, but for Tropius.
I like the
Yeah.
concept of regional forms. I just wish they would stop giving them to just Gen 1 Pokemon or like the same Pokemon over and over.
Dustox.
Look at you, Pikachu.
Pikachu does not have a single regional form.
Did you just like forget that Alolan Raichu exists?
Yeah, that's not Pikachu.
Yes, it is.
No, that's Raichu.
Name one difference between Raichu and Pikachu.
Thunderstone.
Fake.
Give it a Thunderstone. Rocks fall, everyone dies. That's the animation.
Super effective. Wow, that was pretty brutal for that Dustox. Everything you did was super effective.
Yeah, that's why I sent out Anthony. I thought not.
I thought it was because you wanted to show Anthony love and affection.
I mean, that too.
It's a little late. You've already revealed your true colors.
It's a Kecleon. I can get revenge. It's not
How did you find it without the Sylph Scope?
skill.
And yeah, I know it's the Devon Scope originally, but you're in Kanto, so you would have a Sylph Scope.
Whoa! Go Slammo. When he evolves, should I rename him to Jamel?
Why?
Because come on and Slammo and welcome to the Jamel.
Come on and slam. And welcome to the gym.
I mean, that's your prerogative.
Welcome to the Space Jam.
I just got down from Mount Moon, but I've still got gas in the tank. Let's see what this guy has. Iger Franklin. He has a Laron.
I didn't know there was a Mega Camerupt. I can't believe how much Mega Camerupt looks like Slugma.
Laron is part rock type, right?
What is?
Laron.
Yes, they're still rock. For maximum normal type resistance.
Baz says Pearl Espinas has been slayed. Slain?
Nice.
Has been slain, I think is correct. Grammatically.
Yeah, so Camerupt has high attack and high special attack. But low speed.
You slayed the monster, but the monster has been slain. I think.
The monster has been slayed.
No, that does not sound right.
Nope, but you are allowed to say it. Because in the black void of space, no one can hear you use incorrect grammar.
Poliwag. Ooh, that was good. You got this, Anthony. I believe in you. Yeah.
Alright, so which is the better evolution? Poliwrath or Politoad?
I'm partial to Politoad.
Like
I've always
Polytoad.
liked
I
Poliwrath
like
better.
how Polytoad looks better.
I don't see how
Poliwrath is fine. It just like
Whirl turns green.
looks so similar, you know?
So what happens is you give Poliwhirl a Kingzrock, and then you give him to another person, and then suddenly he turns green.
Yep. Honestly, I wish that they would do that more often. Just give old Pokemon new evolutions through an esoteric method.
God damn it, Butterfree, just die already. I'm confused and paralyzed. God damn it. You got the Slammo. Yeah, Slammo persevered. You're something. I am something. Thank you for pointing that out, Hiker, whose name I have forgotten.
Nice job.
Listen, when you meet 20 people in a day, it's hard to remember all of their names.
Yeah, so like Ralts would turn into Gardevoir, and then they gave it a different evolution if you meet certain criteria.
Carl asks if Pearl Espinos is different from other Espinos fights. Probably. They probably give it different status effects.
They probably give it a defense field.
Like sleep instead of paralysis. Anyway, Gardevoir versus Gallade. I like Gallade more.
I'm just too big a fan of Gardevoir to ever like Gallade that much.
Gardevoir,
Also, the extended elbows kind of creeps me out a little bit.
Gardevoir has a reputation.
I'm not gonna judge Gardevoir for what other people do to it.
That is true.
I mean, Gardevoir is fine. I just think that the fighting type is cooler than the fairy type.
Gasp.
And it also didn't have fairy type until Gen 6. Bass says it has the super cool but really annoying Nova where it flies into the air and shoots a nuke that causes poison fire cyclones. Wow.
Fun.
Sounds like a lot, yeah.
Alright, youngster Joe is about to send in Nidorino. Wait, I'm fighting youngster Joey?
You sure are great at paying attention.
I'm fighting youngster Joey! He's a celebrity. He doesn't even know it. Hi Joey, I'm a big fan. Thank you for donating your experience to me. You're decent. Oh, thank you, Joey. I am decent. I try.
So we're slowly discovering what your character is. Hello?
Hi.
You okay?
I
This
don't.
is the help system.
He's starstruck by youngster Joey.
Yeah, so we have determined that Clue's character is something and also decent.
I am something
Nice.
decent.
That's fantastic. Very nice.
Now, you were told by one person that you're something and another person that you're decent. So you're both things separately.
Or together.
Well, we haven't determined that yet.
Yeah, I'm gonna swap. Go Nightthany. You got this.
I always liked Xcloud. Better than Loudred.
Loudred got that scene in the Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu movie. Not Let's Go Pikachu. Detective Pikachu movie.
Yeah, did.
And Exploud got shafted.
Yeah, R.I.P.
To be fair, Xcloud is probably not safe to have in an apartment.
I would argue that a giant Charizard wouldn't be either.
Fair enough.
I'm so mad at how they... Feels like they didn't try with Charizard. Just skin.
So,
it should be scales. What are they
Hi, John.
doing?
Yeah, we have to tell you this, John, first thing.
No,
In the
you
ongoing
don't.
trend of every lass being overpowered, the lass we ran into on Nugget Bridge had a Groudon.
Oh. Are you talking about the movie or the game? Because, like, Game Boy Advances were really
I'm talking about
small.
the movie.
Okay.
Yeah, not the game.
They're
I'm
not
not going
drawing
to
scales in
judge.
this.
Yeah, I'm not going to judge a Game Boy Advance game for lack
Maybe
of graphic
Goofy's
detail.
sprites. What
Well, I
the heck
mean,
is
to be
going
fair,
on
they
with
spent
True
most of
Bill?
the budget making the Ditto that the guy forced to turn into his hot secretary.
What?
Yeah,
Detective
that was
Pikachu?
kinda...
Yeah,
I haven't seen that movie since it was new.
where there's a Ditto, and it spends most of the movie looking like the CEO's hot secretary.
Yeah, that was kind of...
A lot of bad fan theories
Odd.
confirmed.
Oh, John, you also missed it. Everyone in the water gym was talking about how Missy is a water trainer, and she had 2 ground Pokemon.
Oh,
Sandshrew and Marowak.
she got grounded.
She
So
was.
our theory is that it wasn't Misty, it was somebody else in a disguise.
Uh-oh. Anorith, it's him.
It was Anorith in
Again.
disguise.
It was him.
No. Oh no.
Kenny's been kind of quiet recently.
I'm off to see a Pokemaniacs collection. Yeah. I mean, he goes through cycles where he's not around much.
No.
Yeah. As was when you first joined.
I noticed.
Not
He showed up all of a
crazy
sudden when
early,
Fatalis was released. I was like, who is this guy?
What the heck is Nighthaney?
Nightthany. That's our new Aerodactyl.
I don't know. Is it gonna be Nightwing and Anthony?
No.
No.
It was Nighthawk, Benny, and Rathalos.
only-
No, Ratha.
Rathanot.
Rathanaut.
You know, I gotta say, I do like that we stumbled into a Dark Souls character's name with Brotagons. Sounds exactly
What?
like something that would be in a Dark Soul.
Well, you are the expert.
Soulsy.
Just
Yeah.
only with one B,
You've
obviously.
beaten every Dark Souls, so
Yeah, that's what all the names
Yeah.
sound like.
Brotagons.
Yep.
It's time to get Protagino.
Uh-oh. Get him.
You say get him, and he's like, "That's my name. Don't wear it out."
Oh, you got confuzzed. Get him a Thunderbolt.
Give him a Thunder Shock. Yeah. I like Hypno's Cry. It's cool. I like Paris's
I
Cry.
always-
It's cool.
I really liked they really only do this in like Gen 1 and 2 because of the Game Boy's tech limitations. But I always really liked the ones where the evolved forms cry as the same thing but like lower pitched.
Yeah.
This guy just got a Machamp, which I guess is not entirely out of character for a hiker.
Well, they usually don't evolve them past Machop. Here's a fun Machop story. When I was younger, and I first got Pokemon Yellow, I had a friend who like he just could not convince me that Machoke was a real Pokemon because I was like, "There's no way they'll put Choke in a game. Not gonna happen."
And then they did.
Yeah,
little did you know.
He also caught a
Alright.
Chansey in the Safari Zone in my game, and then I forgot to save.
Rip.
Oof.
Background. Chansey is really rare, and the Safari Zone does not guarantee you a capture for every Pokemon you come across.
Yeah, we'll get there. Are you gonna go for Dratini?
Dratini? It's not gonna be a Dratini.
Oh, this is Fire Red. So here's a fun thing about Fire Red and Leaf Green.
It's
The
also
most expensive-
random.
Oh yeah, that's right. The most expensive Pokemon you can buy at the Game Corner. Oh man, I hope the menu updates to tell us what they actually are.
I think it will. Because there's this guy that wanted to trade a Yanma for a Magikarp.
Well, there was always a guy who wanted Magikarp. Who would give you a Magikarp. Maybe he gives you something else. Yeah, in Leaf Green, the most expensive thing at the Game Corner is like 69,000 coins, and in Fire Red, it's 99,000 coins.
Oh,
I don't know
Yeah,
why.
I'm not gonna.
Fuck Fire Red players, I guess.
Baz says, I've learned the other styles. Learned. Styles?
What?
Styles
Is
of
this
what?
going to just be the grammar stream where you correct people that are posting in chat?
Oh wait, he's
Baz
playing
is-
Frontier, man.
Yeah, Baz
Styles
was
of
asking
what?
about Slain. So I answered, but I normally wouldn't correct people on their grammar.
I don't know.
Where do I get HM cut? I'm a cool guy, I've got a girlfriend.
Where is she?
Quote, Camber Flint.
She goes to another school.
She's in Canada, I promise.
You don't know
She's
her.
from the Johto
Yeah.
region. You wouldn't know her.
She exists, I promise.
Yeah.
Fake and not real. Confirmed.
Mid-picking and biased.
Got him.
Although he does have a dugong at level 40.
Maybe that's his girlfriend.
Maybe he also cheated in his girlfriend.
No, I used action replay.
Oh.
You
What?
can do that when you live in a video game. You know what game we should play? Pokemon Vietnamese
Super
Crystal.
Monkey Ball. Oh. What was that, John?
It'll be fun. What?
What should we play?
It's like a bootleg of Pokemon Crystal that was translated into like Vietnamese, and then because they probably didn't do an official Vietnamese release, and then badly translated back into English.
Oh, that sounds hilarious.
Oh, wonderful.
And
That sounds
it's
amazing.
really glitchy.
Which game is it?
Crystal.
Crystal. Ah.
That is found on the SS Anne.
Oh,
man,
darn.
I was gonna say that, but I thought I was thinking of the abandoned ship in Ruby and Sapphire.
Oh well, my girlfriend will cheer me
Where is she?
up.
He was with the other guy's girlfriend.
Uh-oh.
Bass says, Clue, you should stream Frontier. I'm not gonna figure out how to get Frontier. Youngster
Yeah.
Chad? Oh no, I'm not gonna
Oh
win.
no.
I'm not gonna
No,
win.
no. He's got his Ghost. It's too late.
He's. Oh my gosh, no.
This is pointless. I should stop trying. There's no way I can win against Youngster Giga Chad.
Oh no.
It reminds me of a character from Bobobo who was like, I can already see 20 moves ahead, and that's why I know with certainty you defeat me in 3 moves.
Oh no, Youngster Chad has Ghastly and Fearow, so this is a great start.
You best be fear in the row. Got him.
Nice.
I won't say it's your best, John. Sorry.
Yeah, it's not as
The real
as great a
question is-
catchphrase as time to get protagonal.
Is it my worst? And the answer is
That is a good question.
no.
No, no, it is
Yeah.
far from the worst.
Yep, I
I knew
What
I
was
did
it you
this
said earlier,
too.
Clue?
What?
What was it you said earlier?
About
It
what?
was the Sceptile used Absorb on a
Donphan?
Slowpoke.
Oh, Slowpoke, yeah.
Yeah, and I was like, oh yeah, Slowpoke tails are really tasty. And you're like, I think my Sceptile sucked more than the tail.
Why are you bringing this back up? Anyway,
John wasn't there when you said it the first time.
segue, there's a last. Let's see what Pokemon she has.
By that he just means it's energy, obviously. Oh my God.
Quagsire.
Oh, no.
Hey, Peter.
I'm gonna feel so bad.
You should send out your electric type. It's super effective against water.
Yeah, you'll take him out quickly. Put him out of his misery by electrocuting the shit out of him. It's a painless way to go.
I think I'm just gonna have my Quagsire take out her Quagsire.
Oh,
Just-
Quagsire used Solar Beam.
I just need to prove to myself that I'm not a bad person by showing that I own a Quagsire.
What?
Because I've just murdered a Quagsire and I feel terrible.
Don't worry, it could be
Yeah.
worse.
Yeah, it could be worse. You could have killed 2 Quagsires.
That is accurate. Yeah.
Don't say that. Her third Pokemon could still be a Quagsire.
Ah.
Even worse, it's a Wooper.
Oh no.
Would you kill a child just because it's in your way?
Big Bass
Yes.
says you should feel horrible. And then Carl says it was truly a clueless moment. Tauros. Oh, okay, I'm safe.
Gross. Oh my gosh. Why
Hey.
do the lasses all have these like top tier Pokemon?
Why wouldn't they?
It's because they've been scarred.
Nighthawk doesn't think women can be good Pokemon trainers.
Yeah, gosh. It's,
I think it's because
I expected
This is
better
slander.
from you. Uh-huh. Yikes.
This is slander.
I mean we've seen the origin story of
It is.
the lasses in the cave that we in Mount Moon. It's
I
that
can't wait until we finally get to the cool trainers and they all suck.
it's because they've gotten their Pokemon stolen by Team Rocket, and so they went on this massive revenge arc to train up uber mega powerful Pokemon.
Yeah, they're like at the end of their training to go defeat Giovanni, but they're gonna get there too slow. He'll have already lost.
Oh, it's Bill's house. Hi,
Clefairy.
I
I'm a
wonder where Bill
Pokemon.
is.
No, I'm not. Call me Bill. I'm a true blue Pokemaniac. Hey, what's with that skeptical look? I'm not joshing you, lady. I screwed up an experiment.
change the
and got
dialogue.
combined with the Pokemon. So how about it? Help me out of here.
I'm sure this doesn't have any unfortunate implications for the franchise.
No.
Yeah,
no!
what's his body going?
No, don't be so cold. Come on, you gotta help a guy in deep, deep trouble. What do you say, beautiful, please? Okay?
I
Alright.
told you, beautiful.
Wait till I get inside the
It's like,
Okay.
man.
When I
It
do,
doesn't even give you an option the second
I mean,
time.
when I do, go to my PC and run the cell separation system. Okay, bye. Wait,
Oh.
it just lets me.
What's he gonna do? Stop
I
you?
thought it would stop me. I thought he would scream out and be like, "No, you gotta help me." Oh, and he's
Question is if
back.
he'll still be in the machine.
Can I go in the machine?
Speaking of crackles.
Wait, what's
Oh
going
no,
on?
I forgot.
What?
By combining with a Clefairy, he got the memory of one too. Ouch! Are you guys on the stream getting those crackles?
Yes.
What?
No, the YouTube stream.
Oh, okay.
That's all that really matters.
Please no. I've worked so hard trying to stop that from happening.
We can suffer. That's fine. That's just I don't want anyone else having a problem. I don't hear anything.
Where did the Clefairy go?
It's still stuck in the
That's a
pipe.
good question.
Yeehaw!
Maybe he just had like a Clefairy, I don't know, cell sample or something.
Thanks, lady. I owe you one. So did you come to see my
He's been
Pokemon
cloning
collection?
Clefairies.
Oh, you didn't? That's a bummer. Oh, well, I've got to thank you. Here, maybe this will do. Sus ticket. Sus ticket.
No.
That cruise ship,
Not a
Sus
sus
Ann,
ticket.
is in Vermilion City. I hear there are lots of trainers on
Oh.
board too. They invited me to their party, but I can't stand fancy dudes. Why don't you go instead of me? Go on, have a good time.
You know, it's really not a party. You just kind of like walk into the kitchen, and then you meet a guy who's like throwing up. Like, there's no party.
What happened to? Weren't you supposed to get an Eevee from him?
No.
I do not remember.
You don't get it from him. Oh, I remember where it is. You get it in Celadon City. The lady who lives on top of the building that you have to go into through the back entrance to get to. That's where the Eevee is. Yeah, he just gives you the SS ticket.
Oh,
He probably gives you an Eevee in gold and silver.
how do I get HM cut?
I
SSN.
told you it's on the SSN.
Oh, the Susan. Okay.
Stop calling it that. It stands for sailing ship.
I don't know. It's pretty sus to me.
Yeah, I think I saw the captain event.
You can go in the door.
Yeah, I know. I think I should heal up first.
I
Coward.
don't know, can he?
Oh, I have more money. I can buy more Pokeballs.
Might even be
Alright.
able to buy Great
Can
Balls.
you? Oh. Great balls, you say?
Now, I remember Gen 3 introduced these specialized Pokeballs. Can you get them in this game?
No.
What do you mean by
Oh, it's funny.
specialized Pokeballs?
Like
This
the heavy
game-
ball, the fast ball, the net ball, etc.
Oh,
This game is like extremely faithful to the original.
I mean, normally it is.
Except for when it's not.
Yeah, like when it's been randomized.
mean mechanically. That part still applies.
Look at these footprints. That guy in Hoenn at the start that stops you from walking to the next route. He would be thrilled. Team Rocket must be trying to dig their way into no good.
You mean the professor?
Forgot about this house.
Those miserable rockets. Look what they've done to my house. They stole a TM. They stole a tip for teaching Pokemon how to dig holes. I was gonna use it on a Mankey or Sandshrew. Oh, that cost me a bundle, it did.
Hey, you should have given it to Misty.
I love how like Team Rocket breaks into his house, leaves dirty footprints all over the floor. Like they must have had like Pokemon shoes covered in mud to stomp everywhere or
The
something.
guy just stared at me and then turned around. Hey, stay out. It's not your yard. Huh? Me? I'm an innocent bystander. Don't you believe me?
He says wearing the most suspicious outfit. Oh, I
Spoink.
still have my Pokemon Go character dressed in the Rainbow Rocket uniform.
Fun fact about this guy
Fun.
In yellow version, you fight Jesse and James here. I think.
Yeah.
I know you fight them for the fossil. No, I'm not so sure.
I'm numb. Yummy spoink.
Ugh.
We're eating psychic pork today.
Yeah.
Delicious. Scrumptious. Go, Anthony. You're the best. Regirock? What?
So in Pokemon Yellow, you
Major
fight
Rocket
them
World.
at Mount Moon, the Rocket Hideout, the Pokemon Tower, and Silphco.
Huh. So no, it's just a guy.
Why does he have Regirock?
Why wouldn't he?
He redeemed his Rocket points for it.
Yeah.
That's what they
Saved
don't
up
tell
with
you is
Game
that
Corner.
Team Rocket doesn't pay you. They give you Rocket points that you can redeem.
No, they probably give you Game Corner coins.
I think this Regirock sucks.
Got him.
It's no match for the dirt face. Yay, go Quaxer. Stop, I give up, I'll leave quietly.
Actually, we're going to arrest you.
Okay,
Dang
I'll
it.
return the 10 I stole. I better get
What do
moving,
you
bye.
guys? What do you guys think TMs are, and how do you think they work? Because I think this is the only game that has those little cutscenes when you use them.
Gen 3 has them.
I figure, what's lost is
No,
lost. I decided to teach Diglett how to dig without a TM.
Technically, first of all, this is Gen 3, and second of all, no, it doesn't. Only Ruby, or only Fire Red and the Green have them. They don't have them in Emerald.
I was pretty sure they did.
Nope.
Anyway,
How do they work? It's just like a
I always...
like a DVD you put into a portable DVD player, and then you just
Yeah,
have
exactly.
the Pokemon watch it.
Then why do they only work once?
They're
You know
really,
how those
poor
sparkly
quality.
players
they're
were
really, they're really
absolutely
poorly
shit.
made.
They
After
like
being
slip
played,
all
they
the time.
they
It's just,
snap
like,
and crack
Yeah.
and pop.
The disc player was designed so that you can't get the CD out without putting your thumb on the laser reading part.
You have to get a whole new disc player.
A daycare. Goodbye.
Oh yeah, the daycare will only raise one of your Pokemon until you unlock another daycare at a different place.
Should I go straight to Vermilion?
I mean, it makes you put your thumb on the part of the disc that the laser reads. You know, so
Why
it
is
gets like
the
a big
road-
smear.
There's not a road there.
What?
It's just the guardhouse. Why is it closed?
Because he's thirsty.
Alright, we got a Phanpy. Oh, I caught a
It's neat,
shiny
man.
Phanpy in Pokemon Violet, and I could not
Oh,
tell
lots of
what the
them, then.
difference between a shiny
have
Phanpy
one,
and a
actually.
normal Phanpy is. I think it's like the red parts are slightly more orange. That's not a big enough difference for me.
Okay, seeing them side by side, the colored parts appear to be slightly darker, and its
Not
overall
good.
color scheme is a shade lighter of blue.
I kind of like the Whismer line, especially Loudred.
I don't get
So
why
goofy.
Whismer is pink.
This is pink.
Yeah,
Because it's cave dwelling.
but the other two
It's
are
so that it-
purple, blue-ish.
So that it's so that it's better camouflaged with the green cave it lives in.
I thought it was like a foggy brown.
It's like lime green.
Are you referring to Meteor
You take
Falls?
away-
Oh, Ninetales?
If you take away
Nice.
the fog effect, the
Is it time to replace Slamel?
Westdorf Tunnel is
No.
like nuclear green.
Alright, I guess we're not
It looks
replacing
like a
Slamel.
forest.
Look, I'm sorry, but Ninetales is too much of a mainstream choice.
Really?
It's too much of a
It's
normie
like-
choice for the team.
Normie? We're gonna have a Flygon. I think that's pretty normie.
That is not normie at all. That was like normie in Gen 3 and never afterwards.
Yeah,
Well, guess what generation we're in?
Fire Red and Leaf Green.
8. No, wait, 9.
No, we're
No, wait,
we're in Gen
10.
3. No, we're still in 9. DLC for Scarlet and Violet has yet to come out.
It hasn't even been announced. But
It has been
Nintendo
announced.
Direct later this week?
It's tomorrow, and yeah, the DLC has been announced.
Nope, don't believe it.
They announced like 5 new legendary Pokemon.
5 new legendary. Okay, but what about regular Pokemon?
Would that include any of those?
DLC?
Are we?
Did the DLC add any in? I don't think the DLC added any in. Sword and Shield. It added Galarian Slowpoke.
I'm booing
we
because it
counting
should,
the-
not because it ever has.
Are we counting the Paradox Pokemon as legendaries?
No, they're their own thing.
Okay, good. They're like Ultra Beasts. Just I feel like Ultra Beasts are closer to legendaries than the Paradox ones are.
Yeah, yeah,
Probably.
I agree.
So the ones announced are Walking Wake, Iron Leaves, Ogerpon, Okidogi, Munkidori, Pheasantipity.
Monkey
Okay,
Dory,
that's actually pretty funny. I like Pheasantipity.
Monkey Dory.
And
Yeah,
Terapagos.
they're all happiness. There's also like a different thing.
Yeah. Monkey Dory, as in Hunky Dory. Get
Yeah.
it? But he's a monkey. Okie I guess is how that's supposed to be read, because he's a dog.
Or he
That's
could be
weird.
a Doge. Okidoji.
Speaking of
I like that
Doge,
better.
did you hear that the original Doge died?
Yeah, I
Yes.
think I did hear that.
Oh,
Because it
That's
was
because
dog.
she didn't.
hear that.
Oh.
Yeah. She's like 17, but still alive.
The
Well, I did hear that,
the Bork
but
dog
apparently
died.
it was a lie.
The what?
The Bork,
Yeah,
the
she's
Bork
been-
dog died.
Yeah.
Oh,
Doge
yeah.
has been sick a lot recently on account of being 16 years old.
Oops. Wrong building. Time to go to Vermilion.
Ogerpon is a small green humanoid Pokemon. It has a green grassy torso, long black legs with 2 toes. A green leafy cloak covers its arms. It is seen wearing a large
I'm an
leaf
idiot.
mask with a creepy grin and terrestrial marks on its lower leaves, forehead, and eyes. Under its mask, it has yellow eyes and a thorny vine around its head, with the
Hey,
2 upper
Bob.
ones resembling horns.
That sounds like a mythical.
Oh, it's gonna be available to the DLC. Like not
Do you guys
not as an
remember
event.
that monkey mythical from that Crash Bandicoot looking one from Sword and Shield?
Zeraora?
No. That's for Black and White too.
Oh, Zerude. Zerude? Sandstorm?
Zarud Sandstorm, yeah.
That's what I named mine when I got it in
I
Pokemon Go.
literally completely forgot about it until right now.
Which one is it from?
Sword and Shield. It looks like a
Okay.
evil Crash
Did
Bandicoot
this-
monkey.
Did this
I
lady
haven't
just say
seen
that
this movie yet.
people often lose things in the darkness of the underground path? What?
Yeah, it's not even.
Yeah, there it is, Zarude.
How
And then there's Regielektric and Regidrago.
this place is not dark. Maybe this lady's just like has her sunglasses on or something. And
I
does not
wear my
realize.
sunglasses in caves.
Excuse me, this is a private conversation. Quick Nick or Nancy. Huntail. That's pretty cool.
I always liked Hontail, except I got stuck with Gore.
Wait a minute, do Finizen and Palafin look exactly the same?
Pretty much. But Palafin has another form.
That, I hate that.
What? The other form?
That it and its evolution look just the same. I can't see any difference.
I think one of them has
Yeah,
a heart
so-
on his chest.
So the joke, basically, Nighthawk is that it's he's mild. He's a mild-mannered Finizen. Then you have to use his ability to recall him, so that he can go change into his hero outfit, and then you send him out again, and now he's Superman. Like he ducks into a phone booth, change into
Oh
a
my
superhero. That's the gimmick.
You sound like you're about to riot.
I thought it was kind of cute, but I would also think it was really annoying if I was using him.
Except the alternate Palafin form stats are really good.
Since when have I ever cared about stat?
Uh,
Oh, Terapagos, because of the Terrasteel crystals.
it's actually just Aldea and Tortuga.
It's the thing that Darwin saw.
I'm an idiot. I forgot Barbush was park ground type.
Wait a minute, Galapagos just means turtles? They're literally called the Turtles Islands?
Makes sense.
What else would
Got
you
some turtles on.
name an island after?
Oh my gosh, the wiki doesn't even list its name. Oh, there it is, in Spanish.
It's just called
its
Turtle.
name is Terapagos in like every language. In Korean, it's Terapagosu.
Nice Japanese.
Yeah, that was Korean.
You said
Yeah, they
Japanese.
probably
No,
They
I said
probably-
Korean.
they probably try to keep it consistent across different languages.
Usually they try to keep the meaning, but this time it's the same word every time.
This Stantler looks really yellow.
Yep. I
It's
thought
a shiny
Stantler it's not. I thought Stantler was really cool in Gen 3 because you could get him an emerald, and I was the only guy who had emerald, so it made me special. But he also sucks.
And then he got an evolution in Legends Arceus.
Never played that one.
I know you didn't. But Weirdier is fine. I don't hate it.
Do they discount Pokemon games? I know Nintendo doesn't do it with their first party stuff.
You
Who
could
discount Pokemon
probably
games?
buy them, buy secondhand copies for cheaper.
Yeah.
Doubtful.
No, that's true. I mean, not like a ton cheaper, but
Oh boy, a whale lord. My favorite blimp-themed fish Pokemon.
Are you saying that I should have gotten you Legends Arceus instead of Skyward Sword?
I think getting a $60 video game is too generous for me personally, though I appreciate the gesture greatly.
I thought it was too much when Eek got me a $15 game one time out of nowhere.
You did? What
Yeah,
was
it was weird.
What was it?
I don't remember.
It was so bad you don't remember. Eek does that though.
Oh yeah, it was Going Under.
Oh, I thought that.
Oh,
was
I've
cute.
heard that's good.
Eek tends to do
I
that.
wouldn't say it was a great game. It was pretty good once you got the hang of it, which took a while.
Okay.
Yeah, Eek
But,
tends to
uh,
do that just out of the blue. I at least try to do it on special occasions.
Yeah,
That
like
warrants it.
Juneteenth.
If I ever get to the point where I can just do that out of the blue, it'll be so much fun, just like randomly giving people gifts. So you better watch out, 'cause I'll
Oh,
be
no.
giving you dumb shit.
Yeah,
Oh,
and
yeah.
It's a Gunman Clive.
I'm the only one that's like feasible for you to travel to.
What? No, I could just give it over Steam.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's the benefit of Steam. That you can harass people with video games.
You can
harass people
decline
with
it.
digital copies of Gunman Clive, and they're forced to accept it.
Yeah, but are you really going to decline a game that somebody else was already paid for?
If it gets too much, yeah.
There's no such
Do
thing
I
as
get
too
it
much.
back?
Like if they're being annoying about it.
Oh, hey, Starfield, you can purchase it.
I'm not
No,
going
don't.
to.
No one should be doing that.
Oh, by the way,
Oh
Carl says that your
I just
Korean is better
realized.
than his.
Carl knows Korean?
no.
No.
Well then.
Bugcatcher, that was a solid attempt.
We need to find Ace and get him to not pre-order the new Starfield.
Oh,
Yeah,
Save
just
him.
steal it. I mean, legally purchase.
It's okay, I don't think Todd Howard is watching. God damn it, John,
I
you
don't
rubbed up on me.
understand
I don't think he's watching.
got him. That was quite good.
I don't
I've never heard
understand
that one
the point.
before.
John says it all the
Ever heard
time.
Fraud Howard.
That
was
I've
good.
never heard that.
Howard.
That is excellent.
Bugcatcher attacks again, this time with just a
It's
Charmander.
me, Charles Mander. I'm here. Ow! I'm inside Brock's house.
Valiant effort, Bugcatcher. Why do you...
DC Universe Online, an unsatisfactory story that's now a video game instead of a movie.
I think the Bugcatcher rival that we have just keeps pretending to be different people, so that we aren't like suspicious of him. That's why he keeps introducing himself as different
stalking.
names.
He doesn't have money for the Groucho Marx glasses.
But we see right through that. Obviously, because he's just a kid. Not exactly the
so
master
are
of
we.
espionage.
We're also 10. Don't forget.
Yeah, but he
That's
looks
right.
like he's 6.
Man, what a
Oh, man,
cool
the classic
childhood,
picture.
roaming around the woods catching, like, bugs.
Yeah.
Isn't that what?
That sounds nice.
He can go wherever he wants, and he's like 6.
Isn't that basically what, like, creator Pokemon's childhood was like? That's what he wanted Pokemon to be like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's also the reason Legend of Zelda is like that.
Ah, so the creator went around and just stabbed stuff to death with a sword. Amazing.
Oh, no,
I was
it's
talking
like-
more about exploring caves, but
Yeah.
sure, focus on whatever you like.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah, it was Miyamoto just like
being
liked to
smirky,
wander
I guess.
around
But like failing at it.
countryside, Basically,
I don't know why.
was what he was.
Yeah.
Was what he was trying to capture. It was just like wandering around the countryside, going where the heck you want.
Yeah.
Who does everyone like
I'll-
better, Shiftry or Ludicolo?
Oh,
Ludicolo.
that's a hard
Ooh.
pick. I like both of them.
Ludicolo. It dances in
Ludicolo
time
is
to
like-
BRB's theme.
Ludicolo.
Ludicolo is like
He- he-
actually usable, whereas Shiftry is
I'm gonna
just
be AFK.
absolutely
All right.
terrible. But Shiftry is also like really cool.
I like Shiftry
I
more.
always liked his design.
Although I did like
Ludicolo.
Ludicolo's presence in the movie Detective Pikachu.
He's such a goober. I love him.
Yeah.
Wait, are there no double battles in this game?
It's Gen 3, so there should be.
And how come
But
all
you
these couples are challenging me one by one?
Because this is Gen 1, there weren't any double battles yet. So you probably won't see them until the post game, which
Okay.
happens a lot in Fire Red and Leaf Green.
It's like, it's perfect for double battle. But then
Actually,
it just
there might
isn't.
be. There might be some double battles. I think I remember there being one outside of Fuchsia City.
Why do you have a Doug Trio and you're still using Scratch? Come on.
Stick with what you're good at.
Scratching?
Yep. Look at those big claws.
On Doug Trio?
Can you be scratching? Yeah. do you think's under there? It's just one big claw. Except now there's 3 of them.
No.
Yeah, it's like a worm, except with the claw.
No. False. I don't know.
True.
Alright, let's see what Pokemon are in this route. We've got Abra. There's no way I'm gonna be able to catch an Abra though.
Why would you want to? You can just catch an Alakazam.
There's no guarantee that I'll ever come across a wild Alakazam.
Well, you've already come across a wild Mewtwo, so you could also go for that.
That sounds like a lot of Pokeballs.
Yeah,
Eradicate,
money.
oh boy.
Oh, you better watch the fuck out. This thing is gonna eradicate the flesh from your pathetic Pokemon's bones.
Eradicate?
Yeah. Why do you think it's called that?
Oh no, it did 2 damage with quick attack. It feels so
That thing's got
eradicated.
Hyper Fang.
It's also got dead.
Damn. You got lucky. He let you win.
That's it. Kingdra, again? No, I don't want you,
Don't you
Kingdra.
ever forget that Raticate can learn Hyper Beam.
Can it?
I think so. Pretty much anything can.
My
At least in the older games.
my Google things for me person is AFK, so I can't ask.
I'm just stealing jokes from Dookie Shed's video.
Slamble needs more levels. I should level
Nah.
up Slamble.
You gotta teach him Slam and have that be his only move.
Supersonic. You do want Supersonic.
Super.
Screw agility. I'm already fast. Don't need to be even faster.
What is this for?
Lengtheny?
I don't know who that is.
Aerodactyl?
What? When did we get an Aerodactyl?
Today?
Damn. I wonder what the fossils are gonna be.
Staryu.
What would the Staryu third form be? Starwee?
Staryu, Starmie, Starwee? Star Us.
Star
Are
Us?
we? Yes, comrade.
Star Bright? Starlight? First star I see tonight?
She just turns into Madonna.
Wait, is that what that's from?
Oh, no, it's from a bunch of different things, but Madonna did have a song called Lucky Star.
I thought that was just like a thing children said.
Yeah, it is a nursery rhyme. It's like how you wish upon a star. I just realized that Numble's cry sounds like he's saying chuckle fuck.
That's what did you think he was?
Oh jeez. Oh, I'm never gonna be able to hear
Where
that.
he is.
I'm not gonna be able to unhear that. Chuckle fuck.
I got a shiny one of these in Let's Go Pikachu. He's pretty cool because you can ride around on him. But not the evolved form. I did evolve him eventually. His shiny is like he's white. And then the middle part is the same.
Oh,
then,
that's what it is? Okay.
Yeah, it's pretty cool looking. And then his evolved form is lime green and it looks like shit.
For some reason, Pokemon Go decided to make Staryu look really, really yellow. And I never knew what Staryu's real shiny looks like, so I always assumed that I come across a shiny Staryu, but it's not. And then, like, one of the recent quest chains that has been active recently gives you a bunch of Staryu, and every time I'm like, oh wow, they gave me a shiny one, and then I realize it's not actually shiny, and I get sad. I don't know why they made it so yellow. In here it's very obviously brown, and I like that more. I guess yellow because it's a star?
It's white, so you'll know when you see it.
Yeah. Okay, I think I'm done looking at random Pokemon in this route.
You know what Mew's battle theme is?
It was remixed in Kalos. So I think I do.
No, Mew.
Oh, Mew? No.
Mew doesn't. Okay, Mew technically doesn't have a battle theme, but in this game they use like a more intense version of this theme, basically. Is that higher pitch? And then the Mew's is like even more higher pitch.
Oh. We did fight a Mew, though.
Weeks at that point.
Yeah, it'll like an emerald because that happens.
Alright, let's go to Vermilion City.
Vermilion.
It's a
I
Machop.
hate this fucking guy. I hate this asshole.
I'm putting
This
up
is
a
like-
building on this plot of. Oh wait, he's an old guy. I'm putting up a building on this plot of land. I own it all. My Pokemon is tamping the land to lay the foundation.
I hate this person so much. God dang. This is like the most. Oh my god. When I was a kid, I really wanted to know what the hell he was building. Right? And then there's literally a game where you come back to Kanto 2 years later. Oh, he must be done by now. No, he's still tamping the land flat. And in fact, he's farther away from being finished because it's covered in rocks now.
Oh
I
no.
hate him.
That's funny. It's another youngster. Let's go, but don't cheat.
Go cheat!
Little do you know. Yeah.
Youngster
Easy.
Eddie. Illumise. You can't get that in Kanto. Maybe he is cheating.
He says the normal.
Well, projection.
no. You got
And
charms.
a small child.
That Illumise is a lesbian.
Isn't that the cheat from Strong Bad? From Homestar Runner, I mean. You know the actual name of the series?
Sorry, I was just focused on the fact that Illumise is a lesbian.
What?
Because Illumise is a female and Slamel is a female. And Illumise was charming
It didn't
Slamel.
work if they were the same sex.
No, that's a tract that you're thinking of.
I thought it was like all of them.
Charm is different from attract.
No, I thought Charm didn't either.
Charm just lowers attack.
He just became a traitor. I always loved this route. I don't know
Daz
why.
returns.
It was like my favorite when I was a kid. Go cheat!
Do you always try and keep your team members around the same level?
I mean, not like literally the same level, but within like 5 of each other, yeah.
Oh, really? I always try and keep them the same level.
I used to when I was younger, but it's just like,
I used to do it where like everything was the same level except for the starter, which was always like 2 levels higher.
I'm a lot more willing to play favorites now than I used to be.
yeah, same.
Goldeen. Oh boy, I'm so scared.
Anyway, I thought I should mention to you, John. I watched the Rage Gaming videos about Tears of
Uh-oh.
the Kingdom recently.
Oh, why would you subject yourself to that?
I thought it'd be funny. And it kind of was.
Oh, that. Oh.
I really hope someday they make a video on one of my mods, and I can die. I can die with my life complete.
Yeah,
How was
so
it?
basically,
Army
the video was about the best weapon in Tears of the Kingdom. And they were like, you gotta find the Royal Guard weapons. They're so good.
It's a tree branch.
I mean, they're not wrong, but...
They do so much damage.
Oh shit, did I just miss the rambling gambling dude? I mean, gaming.
Raiming gaming dude.
No, yeah, they didn't... Okay, so in the
Raving.
original, these guys are all gamblers, but they censored it to
Yeah.
gaming.
I am aware.
Gamer in the remakes.
They did that with the Game Corner.
So his dialogue
That's
changes to "I'm a rambling gaming dude." That's so sad.
It is gamer Hugo.
Wow, he's a fire type trainer.
I don't remember what his name was. I just remember that line of dialogue.
Why is he so old?
He's been gambling a long time. It ages you.
He gambled away his youth.
Yep.
No,
Took a bad bet on a
Slammo!
horse race. Took a bad bet on a horse race and then found out that there are no horses in Pokemon World.
Ponyta?
Not a horse. It's a horse Pokemon.
Mudsdale?
They got him on those technicalities.
What? Are there any other horse Pokemon? Ponyta's line and Mudsdale's line? Is that it?
I'm sorry, I'm trying to type something.
There's the
I found a
one
list of
legendary that's
everybody
like
with
help.
the gamer class, but
Oh.
it
Yeah,
does not
help
give
me.
Hugo's dialogue.
Oh yeah, there's Spectrier and Glastrier.
Oh yeah.
Pokemon is
So,
my...
for the record, Hugo here was supposed to have a Poliwag and a Horsey.
A horse!
A Horsey.
Carl, by the way, when you were talking about Rage Gaming, asks, why dude, why? And how can you withstand all the screaming and yelling?
What? Not that much screaming and yelling.
They do it more in
It's
their...
probably the last to get on my nerve.
They do it...
I've watched Game Grumps. There's far more screaming and yelling in that.
They scream and
Well,
yell a
it's
lot
hard.
more in their Let's Plays. The new and pro versus game.
I haven't watched it since the MHGU one though. I really wanted to see their Adulcar reaction.
Watch out for live wires!
Uh-oh.
There's
Watch out for
no-
live wires.
There's no overhead cables in the entire region.
There's no overhead cables in any region. That's what you gotta watch
Galar.
out for. You're underground.
Galar has a lot of electricity. Especially in like Wyndon.
Does it?
And then Sunny Shore has the walkway is all solar panels. So yeah, there are some.
Has anybody made a modification to the games where you can like play with the same team through all of the stories? Like it starts at Gen 1 and then you go to Gen 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
How would that even work?
I don't
You
know.
would be like level 100 by Ruby and Sapphire.
Yeah.
And then what? You just blast everyone?
No, and then everybody else is also level 100.
I think that would get really tedious.
I think if Game Freak were to do some sort of like Pokemon game where you can bring every single, or where you can go to every region, they probably have to make it so that you can't bring Pokemon from previous regions to a new one until you beat the story there.
I mean, it'd be cool, but it's just you have to have the functionality implemented by then. Game Freak. Do they even have like Pokemon Home functionality in Scarlet and Violet?
Yeah,
yet?
they added it like 2 weeks ago.
Oh my
2 whole
god.
weeks.
That's completely
Unacceptable.
I think they ran into a lot of technical problems because they wanted to keep terrestrialization and also have you be able to transport Gen 9, or like Pokemon from Scarlet and Violet to older games.
What?
Because of the
sounds crazy.
terrestrialization data.
There's tons of unused bytes that have been in every single Pokemon game since like Gen 3. I know, I've hacked in a ton of them.
And then
Just use one of those.
also like move data does not sync. And then they also wanted to make it so that you can like have Pokemon learn moves from like they would learn from other generation games.
This all just seems very silly.
So like if you caught like a Ralts in Scarlet and Violet and then transferred it to Sword and Shield, you could have it use that learn set instead. And having that switch probably provided some technical issues, I guess. I don't know.
Well, that wouldn't be a big deal. You would just put a Ralts in Sword and Shield, and then it would just use the learn set that's programmed into Sword and Shield.
Well, no, because you could have it learn moves in Pokemon Home.
What?
You can change the moveset in Pokemon Home.
To what?
Moves that it
How
would
do you learn new moves in Pokemon Home? Is there a move tutor?
just like a menu option, I guess. I haven't played around with
That's
that.
weird.
Anyway, the rambling gaming dude competition. I couldn't get enough.
No, this isn't
Oh.
him. When you fight him, he says, "I'm a rambling gaming dude."
Oh, is it not?
That's his
This is a gamer though. Gamer
He's
Jasper.
on this route. He's one of the gamers on this route. Might have been the one you already saw. Ramble.
Ramble's neat. I've never been like super interested in Ramble, but
Snubble is supposed to be like one of those tiny little dogs that people put in their purses.
yeah, the ugly cute.
and then he turns
ones.
into a big bulldog. Right? That's the deal.
It's supposed to be Snubble is supposed to be ugly cute.
Oh, he failed
I
he's just ugly.
yeah, I don't really see that. But that's also why he gets the fairy type. Because he's supposed to be cute.
Imagine it like evolves
Okay.
in your purse and suddenly it's like 5 feet tall. Your bag just explodes.
Well, Snubble evolves by level up, right? So it'd have to be in battle in the purse.
You kept some candies in there and got into them. Didn't realize they were rare candies.
Like it's like it was fighting some Joltik or something.
Yeah. Found like a bug in there. It's draining your phone.
Joltik is tiny. Also, Flabebe is very tiny.
Yes.
Yeah, it's only a baby. They're pretty small. Bye bye.
You've been cancelled, Swallow.
I love the Gen 3 animation for Rock Tomb.
Swallow has been cancelled. Wow, those rambly gaming dudes have a lot of money.
No, it's just one of them. Is the rambling gambling
I'm
dude.
going to call them all that.
That guy's blinder than I am.
See, I tell you, it was right up on you.
Youngster
Youngster
Dave.
Dave.
C dot? Silly youngster, you can't get that in this generation. Or in this
Yes, you
region.
can.
In this region.
I really like C-Dot's Gen 3 sprite. Hasn't had that kind of charm since.
The
Oh, that
Apom.
reminds me. I wanted to weigh in on the Shift Tree Ludicolo discussion and add something I forgot to mention. When I first saw the two, I liked Shift Tree better, but over time, I've really grown to like Ludicolo a lot.
I've used both of them. Ludicolo is like usable, whereas Shiftry just fucking dies to everything and sucks.
Well, Shiftry
So
is
he's like,
4 times weak to bug.
I really like Shiftry's design. It's really creative. It kind of looks like a bird, except it's not. It's just like fuzz on an acorn. He's got the little sandals.
Ludicolo has the better typing. More coverage and less weaknesses. But
I don't know,
Shiftry
I
is
just find
cooler.
Ludicolo more fun looking than Shift
Yeah, I
Tree.
don't
That's
care
about
about
all
the
I got.
stat. I care about the fact that
Yeah.
he's a funny sombrero man.
X defend. I don't
Has
think
anyone used those items
I
ever?
don't think I've ever
Nope.
used an X item. What now? Leave me alone. Okay, good.
I think they could literally take those out and no one would know.
Also, Ludicolo dances along to Mirror B's music.
Careful, I'm laying down some cables.
No, you're not. These engineers are liars.
You got the Grovyle because it's resistant to electricity.
Why doesn't he use
Lur-
the Pokemon that's immune to electricity? Like any ground type.
Because he needs to know if there's electricity.
Yeah.
I think they know if it's there, they're just not affected by it.
I think they would notice. I think you could throw a Sandshrew into a lightning storm and it wouldn't even know it was happening.
Well, lightning storms typically have rain, and Sandshrew is weak to water.
Oh.
I don't think that's what being weak to water means.
Engineer Braxton.
Also, lightning storms
When are we gonna
also
get
might
Engineer Zoraxton?
have ice, which ground is also weak to. I have never won before.
And you never will.
Why'd you send out like Rayquaza?
Because you
Combuskin.
have money.
Not bad.
Nice.
Seen a lot of like second forms of Ruby and Sapphire starters. You see Marshtomp? Because we just fought a Grovyle.
Yeah,
Bye-bye.
there's a disproportionate number of legendaries that we've encountered versus the odds of how often legendaries should be
This
appearing.
route seems a lot more normal.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot it's fighting type.
Which is-
I'm an idiot.
Nice.
Well,
Double kick hit 2 times. Who could have predicted this? Wing attack.
why? I think
It's super effective.
but it's already gonna die. And Anthony's hungry for some chicken.
There's no kill quite like overkill.
Ampharos.
This guy ought to be working as one of those engineers.
They traded Pokemon because he lost a bet.
Rip. Yeah, no, this guy lost the bet because he's never won before. The engineer's just an idiot.
Tackle. Oh boy.
Why? Oh boy.
I saw
I
this
saw it
coming.
Talk to him
Wow,
again. I got
most
no.
relatable trainer in the game.
I was unlucky as always. I was unlucky as always.
I like how they're all wearing hard hats when you fight them, and then they're done and they're all balding.
I'm the best in my class. I train every morning.
This
Kid,
is a
it's
really normal
4 in the
route.
afternoon.
Maybe all the legendaries are in the grass.
No, the last is stole all of the legendaries.
Youngster Yasu.
Whoa,
See,
Armaldo?
this guy. I
Dude.
told you he looked cool.
Yeah.
I always knew Armaldo looked cool. I'm just like astonished that
Yeah,
this
looks
like,
like
random youngster has an Armaldo.
Yeah, he
Looks
comes
like
out here and
he
trains every morning.
He looks like he'd be really
Yeah,
powerful,
here's
but
little-
he's not.
Little blurb.
Rip Armaldo.
We hardly knew you.
Amnesia. Do I want to learn? Yeah, I don't need Tail Whip. I also don't need
I
Amnesia,
can't
but...
believe this guy's got slam.
And
Unbelievable.
Slam!
Slam!
Liquid Slam. Silcoon. I think you need to train your Silcoon a little bit more, bud. Brotagons hasn't
Well,
had
I
time in
think
the
it's
spotlight
dogs.
recently.
Oh wait, no, this is
Yeah, I forgot what the
You're
gentleman
fine.
from Alola looked like.
Me too. What do you look like?
They all have Hawaiian shirts and tans,
Well then.
like long pants and socks with sandals.
Oh, socks with
Oh,
sandals.
they got the dad tourist
Yeah,
vibe.
the dad trainer class.
What's everyone's opinions on socks with sandals?
I think it's practical.
I think it
It's-
feels
it's-
gross, so I try to stay away from it. But sometimes, if it's like the middle of winter, I'm not going across the house to get my shoes. I'm using the sandals I left next to the door to take the garbage out.
and no one's going to stop me.
Respect that, yeah.
Generally, I think it's uncomfortable and weird unless you're a samurai. In which case, it's also probably uncomfortable.
I would
Oh, I
say,
guess I'm a
yeah.
samurai now.
I wouldn't wear it out and about very often at all.
Definitely not. It's just like you're just gonna
But
get.
they
like,
were
on your
not
sandals.
slides were like sandals in the form of slides were the go-to
Oh, jeez.
for
I need a
like when I
better-
played softball. When you weren't in your cleats because you don't want to wear your cleats all the time, you just did that. So we were all hideously unstylish
Uh-oh.
in between games.
I need a better ground type move. Oh, I just got Dig recently. I can teach it
Yes,
to Dig
Dig,
on.
famously a good ground type U move. It definitely does not have an effective power of 30.
It has 90
But
base
it's like
power.
when you're wearing like sandals, you get like rocks and like stuff in between the sole and your foot. So if you got
Yeah.
your sock there, you're just gonna have like rocks under your sock.
It like you gotta get ones that have like enough cushion that you're gonna be okay.
Socks or sandals?
Generations 2 and 3. Dig's power changed
Oh,
you're
it's
in
60.
between like
60 in
games and
Generation 2.
on a
You know what?
sports
Then
team,
no, I'm not gonna
your
use it.
socks are probably gonna be cushy enough.
I told
so.
you, it has an effective power of 30 in this
I mean,
game.
yeah, there's like
But also,
there's
No,
Yeah.
I view it as it has
There's
a
a
power of
difference
30
between-
or 60, but it also makes the opponent waste to move.
There's a difference between like wearing socks and sandals because you changed out of your cleats and wearing socks and sandals because you're
That is
going
true.
to the store.
yeah, absolutely. Or like wearing socks and like Birkenstocks, you know, or something like anything that goes between the toes should not be worn with with
Yeah, that's
socks.
different.
That's a hard pass from me.
Gloom, oh boy. I'm so scared.
It's like the difference between wearing one of these because you just took off your marching band uniform and went to McDonald's because you're hungry, and the difference between wearing one of these because you're going to the mall.
Oh no.
You'd have to put that picture on screen for the audience at home, I guess.
Try and
Yeah,
find
they'll
a
just
way.
have to
Wait,
wonder
you're
what
not-
we're talking
Yeah,
about.
it's context is important, right? There you
Not
go.
on the, he's not streaming desktop, so that'll be really annoying. I'll
Yeah,
just put it in
I'm
the
not.
Discord.
In which Discord?
I've acquired the cat.
Mine.
They're both
I'll
yours.
just post it for people.
You can't put images in YouTube chat, can you?
You can put a link to the image.
I guess you
And I already
could.
put it in the general,
My
my-
first
of the-
loss.
the public server.
Oh, I guess this is the guy who's been stealing the luck from the other one.
Oh no.
Dang. Well, their luck's about to change because you stole all of it. So now they're both gonna be losing.
You were just lucky, that's all.
Ooh,
An
Got
escape
it.
rope. Maybe you can use it to get out of this place.
Two
Don't you
guards.
think it's hard to think of good names for Pokemon, especially if you caught a whole bunch? Well, you just ask your audience and your co-hosts to give you
and we
names
can
and then you
finally
mash them
fix
together.
Hitmonlee's nickname.
If you're aiming to reach
Wow.
Lavender Town, take
Are
Rock
are we co-hosts?
Wait, why would we need to take Lavender Rock Tunnel when we could just go up?
I'm looking for the Pokemon bouncer.
You heard the man.
Want to trade one for my Ledian? Oh.
Hell no. I always wanted to use Kaladol on a team, but I never have.
A big Pokemon is asleep
Right,
on the
Pokemon
road.
is asleep on the road.
There's a Jigglypuff nearby. I always love that gag in the anime with the Jigglypuff.
Well, that's
I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, unfortunately the road is closed.
Time to go to Diglett's tunnel?
I always thought it was immensely cool and immensely impractical that the main route between different parts of this region is a bridge suspended over shallow water.
Actually, gonna heal up.
You
first.
guys ever think about how the only way to access half of the Cerulean City, is that the one Misty's in?
Yes.
Is to go through that guy's house that Team Rocket busted a hole in? How did people get to the other side of town before that?
Hop the fence.
Probably just climbed over the fence.
That's insane. Imagine like an entire half of the town being fenced off and you just have to hop the fence. Wanna go to the store?
It's not that big a town, and most people can fly on their Pokemon.
Gotta get those jumps.
It keeps people in
I just
shape.
like the tile set in this cave.
What if there's actually
I wonder
No,
Diglett?
it's Diglett Cave.
Look, it's a Diglett.
Diglett, just like I remember him.
Oh yeah, I saw Mecha Camera up for the first time today, and I was like, that's a Mag Cargo.
Mecha Camerupt?
What?
Mega...
Oh.
The Mega Evolution of Camerupt.
I think Mecha Camera.
It looks exactly like a Magcargo.
It's a Mecha Shiva.
Mega Shiva.
Mecha Shiva.
Ekans.
You have to sync up.
No, it's a shitty Mecha Shiva.
Mega shitty. That was a lame move. I think I'm just gonna leave this Ekans alive.
Uh-oh. You got poison stung.
Fuck, of course it would.
Wait,
Kill it.
do you have a stinger? Where is it?
The tail?
It's the fangs.
That's not a stinger.
It's the fangs. That's what the attack poison sting with.
Range attack has a cool animation.
The background is used for a lot of dark moves in Gen 3.
And I like it.
Yeah.
They did a thing where they like tried to have themed backgrounds for a lot of the types. They were moderately successful, but they never really brought it back.
Gen 3 still has my favorite stat up/down animation.
What?
Oh yeah,
What the f-
nice.
Alright,
I
well,
love Rayquaza.
Very cool.
an interesting Diglett. I guess now we know what's under the ground. I think that might be his only attack. Rayquaza has like a really goofy learn set when he's the super low level.
Wait, doesn't Ancient Power only have 5 PP?
Yep.
Oh, he's... Oh no, he has a scary face. Okay, that's fine.
Is Rayquaza the only Pokemon to learn Fly by level up?
I don't know.
Because I know he does.
I'm sorry, but Nightany might have to go if I can catch this thing.
I think we can all live with that.
Hopefully no one was attached to Nightany.
I certainly wasn't.
It's an Aerodactyl though.
What about him?
I'm getting connectivity issues. Yay!
Is there anyone else? This could be problematic.
Okay, at level 1. Oh, that's Generation 9. Let's see what it was in Generation 3.
He's got some decent moves.
At level 1, it learns Twister. At level 5, Scary Face. 15 Ancient Power. 20 Dragon Claw. 30 Dragon
Sick.
Dance. 35 Crunch. 45 Fly.
He'll learn Dragon Claw next
50
level.
Rest. Yep. 60 Extreme Speed. 65 Outrage. And 75 Hyper Beam.
I don't think we're getting him.
Come on, I need everyone's prayers.
Give us your energy.
You got this.
Gotta
I
tap in.
Believe. Oh, the Pokemon broke free.
He didn't tap A enough. Smash faster. It's the only way.
Okay,
Yeah.
Rayquaza will learn Fly by leveling up. Salamence will as well. And those are the only two up until Generation 7. And then Salamence, Rayquaza, Aerodactyl, and Drampa will learn Fly by leveling.
Drampa? How
And
can
then in
that
Gen
thing
8,
fly?
And then in Gen 8, Flapple, Vikavolt, Talonflame, Fetchinder, and Fetchling can all learn Fly by leveling.
How does Drampa
Oh
learn
yeah, but
fly?
then it's not an HM, it's just a move by that point.
And then in 9, Roaring Moon and Squawkabilly can also learn it. And Drampa can no longer learn it by leveling.
Drampa
Because
exists
Drampa
in...
doesn't exist until
Yeah,
9.
I was gonna say.
That's so sad.
No, I don't care about Drampa.
What? I wanted to use him, but you only find him in Victory Road. I think he's
the
adorable.
Droopy Dragon.
He's a Grandpa Dragon.
Wild Rayquaza is paralyzed.
I'm gonna keep trying.
Believe. Oh.
I don't think I've seen it wiggle a single time.
Nope. That is, I think the dream is dead.
I'm gonna go until I have like 2 Pokeballs.
Yeah, then you'll save scum the rest.
Oh,
You better.
3?
Believe. Believe.
Holy
Believe.
shit.
Oh my god, I'm
Yay!
becoming a lass.
Yay!
Oh no.
Okay,
Rayquaza is ours.
give me a name, everyone.
Rayquaza.
Noodle.
Kaido.
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 Carlos is Trogdor.
Trogdor. Consummate V's.
Oh jeez. How am I gonna mash up 4 different names?
How cold.
So we have
No, I can agree with Trogdor. That's pretty good. Yeah.
Burninating the countryside.
Burninating all the peasants. And the cultural cottages.
Wait, Nighthawk, what was your suggestion?
Kaido.
Nah, Kaido is lame. Just leave it as Trogdor. But it
One
has to be
Piece
in all caps.
references.
I don't know if you can spell. I don't think Trogdor is correctly spelled if it's not in all caps.
Kaido, you said?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then there was also Roqueque.
Trudeauque, is that what you're going to put down there?
Trodque.
Oh, I don't think there's enough letters. Trudquado?
Trudquado?
Trudquado.
Okay. Make it Trodquado. It's easier to say. Or like Trodquado. Something that's easier to pronounce. I don't know if I could do Trudquado.
But the double O is from Noodle.
It's still got a double O. They're just not consecutive.
Is that
How about you make it Troddlequado?
That's even. Alright, you know what? Just leave it. Just screw it.
tried? Wait. No.
You could put like another O at the end. Trodquado.
No.
Well, that works.
Scooby-Doo's brother.
No. Trodquado. Wait, it didn't let me swap it out.
Yeah, of course it doesn't.
That wasn't the thing until Gen 6.
Oh, rip. Okay, I'll do that. Oh, Sableye. Sableye's cool.
I always liked Sableye. It made me sad that it was not very good.
Yeah, I don't want it. Goodbye.
Bye.
Especially now that it's 4 times weak to fairy.
No. Ghost is not weak to fairy.
Houndoom.
Houndoom, the most evil of Pokemon, apparently.
Really?
Even more than like
That's how
Giratina.
the anime depicts it, is like every Houndoom is evil.
That's how Scarlet and
They're
Violet
just,
depicted it.
I think they're just like dogs. They're probably just like German shepherds. So if you like train them to be assholes, they will be.
Well, the start of Scarlet and Violet has you being ambushed by some Houndoom and Hendour.
Look, they're hungry, alright? Can't fault them for that.
Hungry for some robot dog.
Yeah? They thought they could take you.
Yeah, and eat you.
That's how the wild works, yeah?
That's why every Team Starbase is a fortress.
Yeah. Keep all the fucking bears.
How many students do you think they lost to wild Pokemon before they put up the walls?
Except there's the one where they're like inside of a valley or like a crater, so the walls do nothing.
Yeah, that's what you think. You haven't seen the burrowing Pokemon.
And then the Pokemon try and jump onto the walls, and then the Team Star members are like, "No,
They
you
come
gotta."
out of the walls.
They're like, "No, you gotta go in through the front entrance. You're being rude."
Is that what happens if you jump over the wall?
Yes.
Yeah.
Why is this Medcargo actually doing damage to Protagons?
Because Magcargo is awesome.
No,
Mag
it
is
legitimately
also
sucks.
protectable.
I think Medcargo is worse than Slugma, like from like a
It
battle
has
prowess.
the power of the sun in the palm of its hand.
Have a little palm.
I went inside
This
Rock
guy here.
Tunnel, but it's pitch black and scary and that. If I could get a Pokemon to use Flash and light it up.
I don't remember if these
You are too
entrances
close
have
to the
wild
mic.
Pokemon.
I don't remember if there's a trait in that house. I don't remember if those entrances have wild Pokemon or not, but if they do, they're 2 different maps, so they would have 2 different sets of Pokemon.
I'm looking for the Pokemon hair. Wait, what did you want to trade for?
Are you kidding me?
Jolteon?
This is the shittiest trades in the world. Who would trade a Heracross for a Jolteon?
That says he reached the part where Frontier gets hard.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I gotta walk all the way back. Wait, this is a screaming item.
Yeah, if only you had an item finder.
Oh well. Wait, is
I
there...
need to look up the rules for the finder to see if I remember it correct.
There are some items that can only be found when you use the item finder. Like, you can't just like walk to that tile and hit A and you still get it.
I don't think that's true.
Oh, in FireRed and Leaf Green, the item finder receives an upgrade in the form of arrows that point towards the hidden item.
Can't
Yeah,
escape from a
every time
place,
you
huh?
use it, it instead of like turning you towards it, it turns you towards it and puts an arrow in front of you.
Yeah, the number of arrows indicates how far away you are. Our Gold and Soul Silver had a good item finder.
I like Diamond and Pearls. It utilizes the touchscreen pretty well. And Platinum too.
In the remake.
I didn't really use it in the remake. But the touchscreen was implemented in a way where I guess they had like no other choice. It just like is a pop-up on the top right of the screen, and then you can like swap between it and the main screen.
Twitch has a touchscreen, man.
Okay, so there are 6 items where you have to use the item finder to get them. They are a Sooth Bell, a Leftovers, a Macho Brace, a Pip Max, and a Sacred Ash.
Leftovers is good though.
It's okay.
There's a PP Max and a Sacred Ash in there. You don't have to use the leftovers. You don't. I don't think you have to use it to get leftovers. I'm pretty sure you can find it in a trash can on the SSN.
Oh, it's another Leftovers.
Okay. Our journey with Aerodactyl was short, but he's gonna
You're
be
kicking out Aerodactyl?
for Rayquaza.
You're
Yeah.
gonna have 2 dragon types on your team? You'll be weak to ice.
If you-
It's a Rayquaza.
Yeah, if you switch out Brotagons, what's even the point anymore?
Goodbye, Nightthany. I'm probably never gonna see you again.
There's a good few of these I'd be comfortable partying with, like the Magneton.
Slam.
If we could get Magnezone, I would be so there, but he's not in this game.
Yeah, I'm willing
I
to
am
part with
perfectly
Magneton.
happy with us having a camera up.
Oh, where did I get all this money from? Oh, from the gamers.
From the gamers.
And the gym leader.
Hey gamers, I'm gonna need your money to catch this Rayquaza.
Did you see the
You know, if you buy them in batches of 10, you get another Pokeball.
You don't.
They don't have Premier Balls in this game?
They might have it, but that's
Nope.
not how you get them.
It is.
You get
buy 10, you
one
get a
Premier Ball in Pokemon Gen 3 in Emerald Ruby Sapphire.
Yeah, if you buy 10, but if you buy 20, you still get one.
No, if you get one ever.
Can we get a Mew?
No, that's not true.
What if we use Strength from the truck and it's like a Spearow?
You are not correct on that, Nighthawk. You're thinking of the luxury ball. Just that you get like 3 of those, I think, in the entire game. The Premier Ball you can get just from buying 10 Pokeball.
Alright, Quado. Bonjour, I am the waiter on the ship. I will happily serve you anything you please. Ah, the strong silent type.
You're not actually the strong silent type, you just can't understand his accent.
You, mon petit, we're busy here. Out of the way.
Oh, French.
I saw an Oddberry
Actually,
in the
they're from
trash. I wonder
Talos.
what that was. I am indeed le chef. The main course is prime beef steak, but I have enough fillets to beef.
Yeah, this raises the question: where did they get the beefsteak from?
Toros? No,
Homegrown.
Miltank?
We've been over this. It's been stated in interviews that they eat lab-grown meat.
In the anime, Ash ate a
You're
magic
not going
card.
to check the trash cans?
I literally just told you this. Probably got leftovers in one of them. If I remember correctly, at least. Also,
Mr.
another guy
Berry.
told you there was a berry in there.
Cherry berry.
None
Just
of
a
those
berry.
are weird
Also, you
berries.
are thinking of the other one.
Dang it!
You're thinking of the cruise that takes you to the whatchamacallit?
Savvy Islands.
Frontier Zone.
Global police agent.
Is this
Holy shit,
Looker?
it's Looker. It might be.
I love Looker. Where's your Krogunk, buddy?
That's Gen 3.
Still.
He hasn't caught it yet.
Oh no, it's a
It's actually
This is
last.
back when he would just
Uh,
punch Pokemon in the face.
Oh wait, actually, I'm on the same level as Lasses now that I have a legendary.
Gen 1 and 3 happened at the same time. in the
Aerodactyl, she
timeline.
stole my Pokemon.
What?
And they're the earliest point in the Pokemon timeline.
She stole my old
Fun
Pokemon.
fact.
I abandoned it, and she's like, "Fine, I'll take it."
Fun fact, there actually is a Pokemon timeline, apparently.
That doesn't sound right.
Yeah, Gen 1 and Gen 3 happened at the same time. Gen 2 happens 2 years after Gen 1. And Gen 4 starts when the Gold and Silver Trainer catches the Gyarados. That's what I remember.
Okay, but when is Legends Arceus?
In the
In the
past,
If that's not canon, it doesn't count.
it is canon.
Anything
when is
after Gen
Pokemon
5 isn't
Conquest?
canon. That one actually isn't canon.
When does Pokemon Ranger take place?
It's also not canon.
Whenever you want.
It's like it's its own canon.
Well, the Pokemon Rangers do exist in the games.
They're different.
Yeah.
They're like cowboys.
They don't have like magic spinning tops.
Magic
I assume
spinning
they're
tops,
just, like-
friendship.
They're just like scouts.
They're like cowboys.
I assume they're probably like employed by the state to just be like out in the woods in case somebody gets lost or attacked by Pokemon, and they probably also do like conservation stuff. Check for
You know,
poachers
like an
and stuff.
actual ranger.
Yeah.
That was one.
And sometimes
Beefy
they fight Pokemon pirates that have giant submarines.
I did like the
What?
Ranger series. I would play it again,
That was the movie.
except I can't. On
That was stream. the Manaphy.
Oh, Brick
Fiona
Break.
movie.
Brick Break's a good
Ooh,
move.
that's a good one.
I taught my Brick Break in 3rd gen to Rayquaza.
Should I just do that?
Bummer. No.
Because it's incredibly funny to me, him punching things with the tiny arms he has.
Wailord. Well, meet my motherfucking dragon.
I think I used mine on my Sceptile.
But I have that too.
Yeah.
Use it on a
that
fighting type.
works.
Don't
Yeah.
waste it.
Hitmonlee?
Yeah, Hitmonlee, famous for its hand attacks.
Oh shit, it's got roll out. Right, swapping.
It's already established its base damage.
Torquato is almost done.
It's only going to double.
Nope, it halved.
Yeah, I know.
Owned.
It's super effective.
Yeah, I need to get rid of Wailord
I
quickly.
love the
'cause
build-up where the animation of rollout changes each time.
I need to get rid of Wailord quickly because rollout can get scary.
Especially if it's a Wailord rolling around in a cruise ship. That can get pretty scary.
He just filled up the entire room and it's been in place.
That reminds me of a D&D story I heard, or like
I just beat up both of your children, lady.
whereas the
I
group
took their money.
was facing against a giant red dragon, and they didn't want to fight it, so they just polymorphed the dragon and put it in a bottle, and then threw the bottle in a tiny room, and then just disbanded the polymorph so that the dragon just got smushed by the room.
Well,
That's it. They're lucky that that was the outcome and not the room exploding.
It was like a cave.
Oh no, he was ready for you.
You insolent! How dare you barge in?
He was just sitting there behind the door with his shotgun on his lap.
He was waiting.
Wow, he doesn't. He looks like he's not messing around.
Gentleman Arthur.
He has a gun. He has a gun.
Oh, fuck.
oh my
I called
god.
it. He just pulls the remoraid out of his coat pocket.
And then I threw rocks at his gun.
That was close. So he doesn't have another one.
Out of his hand.
Watch him have like an electrode or something that explodes.
Oh god, no.
Dragon Claw, yay.
Chikorita? Oh. It's like his normal Pokemon.
And then his dog attacks you.
You just like claw it up with your super lizard that you found in like a random cave.
The cave just has a bunch of them.
Yeah, the super lizard you found.
You
in the
rude
cave.
child, have you no sense of courtesy? Wait, that was
You
an
have no
exclamation.
sense of
You have
courtesy.
no sense of courtesy.
We do need to teach Trogdor's confusingly named brother a fire attack at some point though.
Well, yeah, it'll help coverage against ice types.
No, because it's Trogdor. He's got to be burninating the
He's gonna
countryside.
get burning
Look, he's got to learn outrage. So then
That
enough.
doesn't count.
Can
Why not?
Rayquaza learn
Fire type
flamethrower?
attack.
That's like saying Draco Meteor
Probably.
doesn't count.
I am
He's an
but
older kid.
a solitary
Dragon
traveler.
type.
My sole companions
got,
and
like-
friends are Pokemon I caught on my journeys.
That's kind of sad, actually.
Yeah. You have to force the Pokemon to be around you.
That's not how it works.
So I don't know if I'd count them
Go,
be
That's
like
not how it
friends.
works.
go,
You know,
Cider.
Breaking the
Yeah.
canon.
What? That is how it works.
No, it's not.
There's literally a guy in Black and White 2 who was inspired by Team Plasma to like not keep his Pokemon in Pokeballs anymore, and now they don't listen to him. Like he says that. It's canon.
He's got a
Not-
shift free.
It's in the games!
No, it's not. I've never seen it.
I never seen it, therefore it does not exist.
Besides, it sounds like his problem is he doesn't have enough gym badges.
My friends. You have been murdered by a giant space lizard.
In peace, may you rest. He just like looks down at the ashes of what was once a shiftery.
the ashes of his only friends.
This ship, is a luxury liner.
I hope you're ready for Scaly Oak to show up.
What?
Gary Oak.
Oh,
I journeyed far and wide, but in all my
his
travels...
name is Dot Weevil.
They're all talking about this.
Damn, there's one of those like a couple yards from here.
I think he's remarking on that one. Check out what I fished up.
Oh boy.
no.
This is gonna be something.
It's a big rock.
Dale. Oh, he does. He
Damn,
probably
he
does
just one
sound
of
like
those
that.
up.
It's Dale.
Yeah, I'm sorry, what?
How do you fish up a big rock?
He's been fishing off of the top deck, and he keeps taking Pokemon from the second deck that other people had.
I like that. Ludicolo.
No, he doesn't do the little dance.
Well, yeah, they didn't
it's-
get 2D
That's only
animations
in-
until
that's only in
Chick-fil-A.
Emerald. No, that was Emerald.
That was Emerald.
I mean,
Oh
they
wait.
started in Crystal, but it's like the third game would always have the little animation when you sit on a Pokemon.
Oh,
You have, like an animated spirit.
I thought you were just talking about like an idle animation.
No. Yeah, Emerald is like probably my favorite ones of those animations.
Squirtle? No, you actually could have fished this one up. And I suppose Ludicolo too.
If you guys have never seen Pidgeot's animation from Emerald, it's totally awesome. Like curls up and does a front flip.
Maybe
Very
I'll have to
cool.
do
You'll
an
never
Emerald
see it, 'cause
randomizer.
Who the hell's getting a? It's good. I mean, I've been working on one. Sometimes it's gonna be a really long time before it's done, though.
Competing against the young keeps me youthful.
Be custom.
When I defeat a traitor in battle, I take their youth.
Oh
Holy-
no.
holy shit, it's Brooke.
Why not? Why would you?
It's Brooke.
I think the game has just like front loaded the difficulty with all of those legendaries. And then now it's like out of legendaries.
Oh yeah, I see what you mean about Pidgeot.
Ah,
Yeah, that's
Something in
way
Brooke.
more cool than the Pokemon just like vibrating slightly.
good match. I feel young
You-
again. Wow, people on here are rich. I guess that's to be expected because they're on a luxury cruise.
Full of Stardust. What do you think I'm kind of disappointed the SSAN never showed up in another region, to be honest. It's like such an obvious thing to have done.
Okay, old man,
Could have
can
been
you
in like
give me a
every
shot?
game.
Can you please
Or
give me
the
a shot?
ship from Emerald that's or in Hoenn that's explicitly described as going to other regions.
I don't know which one that was.
I don't believe I saw you at the party. Oh no, is she gonna have? I'm scared.
I'm pretty sure you're thinking of the SSAN, because there's a
Viable.
model of it in the museum in Sleepwood.
The ships in Emerald are just fairies.
Go, my giant space lizard.
I don't.
The SS title.
Isn't that the abandoned ship?
No.
There's also, I think in X and Y, there's a museum that has SSN's theme remixed.
Yeah, that's just called the abandoned ship.
I swear you could find out its name somewhere. Yeah, this is
It originally belonged to a ship named the SS Cactus.
Last Dawn.
Oh, the abandoned ship?
Yeah,
That was his
also
name?
known as the SS Cactus.
Which do you find more worthy? A strong or
Which
a
I have
rare
to say,
Pokemon?
I really prefer the cactus to the sea marvel.
Sea Marvel was cool in its own right, but I think the abandoned ship was like more memorable.
A Trico.
Sea Marvel just had like a lot less to see. Get it?
Yeah.
If I'm not careful, Quato will like outlevel and outshine the rest of my team. So I gotta also remember to use the
He's
other
already
ones.
outshining the rest of the team.
This is true.
He's a Rayquaza, he can't help it. Oh no, it's Peplier.
Just a freaking show off.
Yeah, I misread his name for years. What of it?
What, Pelipper?
No, Blaziken.
Yeah. I never said Blaziken. I may have been stupid enough to call him Rayquaza, but I never said Blaziken. You gotta give me that.
Rayquaza. That's my favorite holiday.
Rayquaza.
I have no recollection of them saying that the fairy goes to other regions.
Yeah, the SSN. I was pretty sure that they did.
The SSN, like, I'm pretty sure it does. Because, like, where the hell else did it go?
Oh, here he is.
Or sorry, the SS title. Now I'm saying the wrong name.
Did we give a voice to Dot Weevil?
Bonjour, Doc Genja. Imagine
Gary's
seeing you
voice.
here. Doc Genja, were you really invited?
Dot Ganja.
No.
How's your Pokedex coming? I already caught 40 kinds, pal. Different kinds are everywhere. I caught a Rayquaza in a cave.
Oh god, I hope.
And
That'd be
Mewtwo in the
so
grass.
All around in grassy areas and look hard for them. Oh my gosh, he's unlocked prone mode? We don't even have prone.
He gets that with his purple pants
Entei?
because he had the foresight to wear pants,
Dang,
and
man.
we did not.
I think mine's better, but Entei's not bad.
Tony Stark caught a Rayquaza in a cave with a Pokeball.
With his own 2 hands.
It's usually like these 2 little nerds fighting out their Metapods in the SSN, and this time there's like 2 fucking legendaries just going to town and ripping up all the carpet.
Carl says it's a good thing we caught Trodquato then. I agree.
The security is just down here like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Get out! Get out! And they just like throw us out into the ocean.
They bring out their legendary Pokemon.
Yeah, and then Gary's just like, good thing I learned how to swim. Smell you later.
And then your character just drowns.
Wait, I have a Quagsire to.
Imagine he,
Yeah,
he
you-
paddles away with like little swim
Campbell.
floaties.
A Flammel.
I have a Slamble
It's
to
big
swim
Quagsire.
me away.
Quagsire doesn't know surf.
Can't carry you.
You don't have the gym badge.
That doesn't mean he can't
Or the
swim.
floaties.
It means you're not allowed to ride on top of him.
Legally.
You don't know how until somebody tells you that that's an option.
And then the police show up on a Zapdos.
And they're just like, stop right there. You don't have the gym badge to perform this activity.
You must drown.
Zapdos, use Thunderbolt.
That's a good thing. Quagsire is a ground type.
Yeah, but you aren't.
It's time to get
Yeah, what
protected.
type would it? What type is a human? Just normal?
No.
Yeah.
Some of them are probably
fighting. Yeah.
There's like
Oh,
a
sure.
handful of psychics.
There's also at least one ghost.
There are also some people that are pretending to be psychics.
I feel like they're like normal and they can learn dark and fighting moves mostly.
Are you saying I can't learn Bullet Seed?
I mean, if you eat like a watermelon, maybe, but I don't know if you'll get like all the damage out of it.
What about Solar Beam?
Not that it has much damage
That
in the
one's
first
not
place.
happening.
Can I learn Future Sight?
Yes.
No, unless you're a psychic.
Well, yeah, obviously.
What about Hyper Beam? It's
Definitely. Not.
Kamehameha.
Brock is the only human confirmed to have learned Hyper Beam.
What?
Have you never seen that one? That's a classic.
At least you're
They
raising
put
your Pokemon.
Brock with his closed eyes next to a Snorlax with his closed eyes, and then they point out the fact that the Snorlax, when it opens its eyes, they shoot Hyper Beam.
Wait, what game is that?
That's from the anime.
Well, that Weevil
It
has more
shoots hyper
lines.
beam out of its eyes.
Yeah.
That Weevil has more
Uh-oh.
lines.
I heard there was a cut master on board, but he was just a seasick old man. So I told him, smell you later. Cut itself is really useful. Yep, it'll be handy. I'm gonna cut your hand off.
it.
You should go see him too. Smell ya. Later.
He's just like, smell you.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
You
Lord.
changed the shampoo you're using. You smell like a little. I love this.
smell like you haven't bathed in a week because you've been wandering around in the woods.
It's okay, once you crash the ship, I'll get a nice wash. Where's the...
Ruh-roh.
Where's the...
Where are you going?
I'm healing. Is this the one? Nope.
Waitress.
Nope.
Is that Gen 3 clap sample?
That's the guy who had the gun waiting for you behind the door.
Why are we
He's
doing
ready to
this?
shoot the child.
Because everyone
He's
is
from
looking
Nineveh.
refreshed and chipper.
This is a trash can,
Maybe
right?
it's in that trash.
Oh, I'll take
Viper
that.
potion.
Well,
Yeah,
those
the
were-
leftovers are in the SS title.
Where are the leftovers in this game?
Isn't...
You can find one with the item finder.
Oh yeah, it's underneath Snorlax.
Ew.
My buddy Machoke is super strong. He has enough strength to move big rocks.
Don't use those leftovers if they've been hanging out under the Snorlax. That's nasty. I mean, they're already pretty nasty, but I feel like that's even grosser than finding them in the trash.
More than.
Come on then, my sailor's pride is at stake.
Brr, brr, brr. Brr,
What?
that's how he laughs.
If you want some steak, then just go to the
This
kitchen.
man is 2D.
It's a paper cutout.
You know,
Holy shit.
It's a paper cutout of a sailor.
You're probably gonna want to switch.
Yeah, I'm thinking I want to switch.
Now
oh,
get him.
nice. If you have a Switch, you
Oh,
can play
yes.
Pokemon Gen 9, Scarvio.
Video scar.
I was gonna say switch to Magnet Man because he's steel, but this thing's also ground.
Magnet Man.
Whoever his name is.
Magneto.
Magnet Man!
Actually, Magneto's not far off. It's just one letter short.
Oh my gosh, do you think that means Magneto evolves into Magneton?
Maybe. Wait, I don't want Screech.
Not. He evolves into Magnezon.
Oh no. His helmet gets 2 little Magnemites attached to it.
Yeah, he gains the ability to shoot lightning and magnets.
Shoot
And
magnets.
that was what he
Control
had, the
magnet.
ability to shoot magnets.
He doesn't get loses his ability to control magnetism, but now he can shoot magnets.
Pulls out a reverade.
Pulls out a gun and shoots money. Just like the magnets on a table, he just shoots it. Oh, you thought I could shoot them at you? No. I'm just very accurate now that I have 4 eyes.
Regice? Oh my.
Nice.
Hoopa.
Just then Rayquaza.
My.
Hoopa. You
Ah
have
yes,
a
the
Regice.
duality of types. Fire, that's super effective against ice. And also ground, that's weak to ice.
It's okay. Slammo will prevail.
It's super effective. Is it?
I don't think it was.
Okay, maybe Slammo won't prevail.
That's rough, buddy.
We're never getting that final sweep, are we?
We keep trying. Maybe one day.
Gotta believe in the boy.
Maybe when he evolves into
Believe in the.
Slammerupt.
Oh no. How does Slammerupt work? You have to like steal things from the camel's mouth, but be careful that you don't cause the nearby volcano to erupt.
No, it's
Bury
a,
your
it's
entire
a
town
slam
in a
fire
layer of
reload.
volcanic ash.
You can keep launching attacks from the camera up as fast as you can reload it. Slam fire.
Uh-oh.
That's a Nerf reference. I don't think anybody's gonna be getting that one.
Hey,
You sank me.
you know what they say about sailors and battling.
Post a comment in the comments if you got that, if you knew what slam fire was. This is important information that we need. I'm doing a survey.
It's nobody. Nobody knows what it is.
Post a comment if you know what slam fire is.
When do I learn Leaf Blade?
We need to evolve into
Get me
Septa.
look things up. That's not the correct answer.
He asked when he gets it.
When I, personally, as clueless, evolve into a Sceptile?
Yes.
Yeah, what are you waiting for? Do it already.
I need some rare candies.
Level 29.
Getting there. Maybe in like 2 gyms. Ugh. Yeah, this isn't happening. Swapping over to get him.
Personally, I plan to evolve into a Dragonite.
Personally, I prefer the air.
Okay, Falco.
Okay, Rivali.
You have no way of getting up to that Pokemon battle on your own. That's not
Okay, but there
Gen
was actually a time that there was a Pokemon battle on top of a flying machine.
6. Yeah, in Gen 6 you can have them in the sky. You can
Yeah.
only use Pokemon that can go up there. That was a cool gimmick.
And Feebas
I
for
wish
some
they
reason.
had more of those.
No, I'm
What?
just kidding. Trying to make
It's
a
a cool
joke.
gimmick. I wish they do more fights where like you have to fight in like weird terrain. and not all the Pokemon can fight
Wanna
on.
be a sailor, mate. No,
No. I'm
Not
10.
particularly, no.
I don't really want scurvy, man.
Just imagine you go out to
They
sea
have
and you're like,
horns.
your boat is surrounded by 50 Sharpedo.
I like feisty kids like you.
Mm.
You know, I think it's time to leave this part of the ship.
Oh, no, he got the hypno.
No.
Oh no!
This just went from bad to worse.
Okay, I
I
believe
thought the guy with the gun was going to be as bad as it would get.
I believe he deserves to get absolutely murdered. So
Yeah, yeah.
go Trot
Yeah,
Quato.
Trunquado, kill. Obliterate.
Burninate.
Oh no.
Oh no.
He's trying to confuse me.
No.
What's the next one? He's
Yeah,
got
these
three.
Dratini?
sailors are just
Dratini.
gonna get progressively worse.
I should
Got a Dratini.
Oh, no, no.
I should not have gone down to the bowels of the ship.
He's down here with a hypno and an eel.
What's next? Cascoon.
Cascoon. Oh no.
No,
And he's
boy.
got threads too.
Cascoon was my first shiny Pokemon that I caught with a Pokeball.
How could you tell? Also, why so many stipulations?
Cause I
What was your...
I had gotten some shiny Pokemon from events previously, but I don't count those.
Okay.
Ah,
I was about to
lost
say,
it.
what was your first that you caught in a Great Ball?
No, that's not what I meant. Not like the Pokeball, just like I caught. Did not get an event.
Alright, what fresh horror awaits behind this door?
Even us sailors have Pokemon too.
Yeah,
That's
I
surprisingly
found that out.
normal.
Huey? Where's Dewey and
Tropius.
Lewis?
Hey,
He's got a
a
Tropius.
sailor with Tropius makes sense, actually.
Okay,
I
this
feel like it's kind of big and heavy, but also it can fly.
this dude is already leagues better than his colleague.
Okay,
You-
so here's the question. Tropius, does it fly by flapping the fronds on its back, or does it spin them like a helicopter?
It glides, if I remember
It
correctly.
just T-poses and then rises into the air.
Yeah.
With the
It's
It
like
found a
the
glitch in the Half-Life 2 physics engine.
translated in Photoshop. Just
Yeah, it's just click and drag.
yep.
Oh. It's growing.
Brotagon, eat the bananas.
Getting larger. You'd have to feed this thing a lot of fruit, though, is the thing, because that's what it eats. It
No,
eats
it's,
so much
it-
fruit that it grew
No,
a fruit
it's-
on its neck.
It's an antlion, right?
It's, what do you call it? Photosynthetic.
That's not what the Pokédex says.
Tentacool. More like Tentalame.
What
I
does
think
the
it's just
Pokédex say?
synthetic. It says it ate its favorite fruit so much that it grew on its neck.
I don't think it says that.
Scary thought.
Can someone look up
This is
the
why you-
Pokedex entries for Tropius?
I'm doing it right now.
This is why they tell you not to eat the seeds.
It's because you turned into a Tropius.
Okay, it does say that. The bunches of fruit around Tropius' neck are very popular with children. This Pokemon loves fruit and eats it continuously. Apparently, its love for fruit resulted in its own outgrowth of fruit.
Told you.
That's just
Okay,
like
so
a
I'm,
kid's
I'm
theory.
from
though.
Emerald, so I have a different entry, and it says it flies by flapping its broad leaves. The bunch of fruit that grows around its neck is deliciously sweet. In the spring, it scatters pollen from its neck.
Oh, Rest is next to a
Okay,
bed.
now that answered your other question. It flies by flapping its wing. Or
I want
leaf.
to see what this guy says. Sea Pokemon live in deep water. You'll need a rod to fish them up.
You don't get to just start pretending like you're normal now, alright?
Okay, Diamond, Pearl, Platinum all have the it ate fruit and started growing fruit entry.
Mighty, you're walking the plank if you lose.
You don't even have one of those.
I have
Wow,
a dragon.
It
I-
flies by
maybe I-
flapping its broad leaves and gives the sweet, delicious fruit around its neck to children.
No fair. Why didn't we get any? We're children.
Oh shit, curse.
Yeah, we are children.
The bunches of fruit growing around the
feel
necks of
fun.
Tropius and Alola are especially sweet compared to those in other regions.
This is bullshit.
Alright, so I think the next Pokemon I'm gonna replace on my team is Get 'em. All in favor?
I mean, replace it when you get like something to replace it with.
Oh yeah, obviously. But like, that's the one I care the least about. Although he's been pretty good. Get 'em has been
Yeah,
pretty
he's good. Like Slamble.
good. Slammel's fantastic.
Slamwolf.
All of my Pokemon are from the sea. Oh, this will be good.
I will not hear this Slammel slander.
This guy's not a sailor.
Tangela. There was a Tangela floating past and he picked it up out of the water.
It's
I
seaweed.
guess you.
Yeah, it's like part of the Great Pacific Garbage Patch.
It's just
It's a
that
tangleweed from Plants vs Zombies.
just a seaweed. Magnemite.
I saw an actual tumbleweed for like the first time a couple days ago.
Wow.
It was so weird.
Nice.
Yeah.
What color?
In other news.
Are they
Magnemite.
brown or are they green?
Oh good, it doesn't have levitate.
Yeah, it was like it looked like a whole bush that just picked up and there you go. Sorry,
Just
that was
roaming around.
just roaming on the road again.
Who's in Rome?
You're a weird plant.
Bitchy picked out of the water. He did
It's
that thing where you
alive?
float the bait on the surface of the water to catch a bird.
This guy doesn't know how to fish. This guy...
Ain't no kill
He's
quite
real
like
bad at
overkill.
it.
He just sent out a tiny bird, and then I sent out a giant space lizard.
Just ate it. And threw rocks everywhere.
Sorry.
Fisherman
Barry.
Barty.
Look, stop
Darn,
calling
I
him a
let that
lizard.
one
He's
get
too
away.
aerodynamic for that description.
What?
Stop calling Rayquaza a space lizard. He's too aerodynamic for that description.
What?
Rayquaza is too aerodynamic to be called a lizard.
He has to get up
I don't
to
know,
space.
some lizards. Nah, I don't know. My pet geckos definitely think they're aerodynamic. Are they?
Space lizard's fairly accurate, I'd say. Our captain is a sword master. He's awesome at using cut. They say he even teaches cut to Pokemon. Oh no.
Nighthawk, why have we gotten through this entire ship without making any One Piece jokes? We're not
Because
being
One Piece
annoying
jokes aren't
enough.
very good.
Ahoy
Yeah.
there. Are you seasick?
We got here just in time to use their 2 deck chairs.
Ooh.
This is a shitty cruise.
Dustox. I forgot I had this first.
Well, given that the lady talked about the party, I'm assuming they're instead all below decks just getting absolutely wasted.
Yeah, let you in because you're 10.
Maybe the best that they're not on deck.
Because you're
Yeah,
10.
nobody wants to tell you that this is a gambling cruise.
Maybe that's why we never saw the SS Anne again, because everyone got so wasted they immediately crashed.
The lady let you
Now that I think
in.
of it, what was the one from XD?
The company went under after all of the lawsuits with people falling overboard. You know,
And getting beaten up by sailors in Pokemon battles.
true. Yes, also.
The lady let you in because you're 10 and you have a giant death machine of a dragon right behind you.
God, you know that like somebody in this world has gotten sued over a Pokemon battle.
I'm
Absolutely.
just careless. Okay, Chod Quato, I'm moving you.
The SS Libra is the name of the ship that Shadow Lugia kidnaps.
The
could not
party's
remember.
over. The ship will be
Okay.
departing soon.
Damn, we almost got to use one of their 2 deck chairs.
I feel ill. Oh, I got C6, so I stepped out to get some air. Wow,
Wait, you can actually sit in them?
I'm just standing on it.
I always thought that was cute. In these old Sprite games, they'd let you like get in the beds by just letting you clip through the bed.
Hey, matey, let's do a little jig.
Sure.
Taylor Edmund
Rapidash?
sends out Rapidash. Yes, famous for dancing, the Rapidash.
It's just like a horse going crazy on the deck, kicking everybody, knocking over tables.
Samuel needs to evolve. He looks too sad.
He looks angry.
He looks sad.
She looks angry.
She looks sad.
When does Slamel evolve?
And just slam her up.
Don't say that while I'm typing it in. I'm gonna accidentally write Slammer up.
It's my plan. My planner up.
Level 33.
Oh, that's pretty far away.
Shit, we're stuck with this thing for a while.
Well, I'm also willing
Well, it's
to.
not as bad as the Paris.
I'm willing to replace it with a better fire type if we come across one.
There
Wait,
is no better
Paris?
fire type.
It-
This is the best
It
one.
was Ninetales.
What if it's Groudon?
Yeah, Ninetales is such a normie choice.
Why do you hate
What if
Ninetales
it's
so much?
Arcanine?
I don't hate Ninetales. It's just overdone.
You sound like you hate Ninetales.
I don't hate Ninetales.
Yeah, Arcanine is infinitely cooler.
I feel hideous. Oh,
He's just like looking in a mirror. I feel hideous!
seasick. Okay.
Yeah, I forgot that was
You're rubbing his shoulders.
Oh, thank you.
Hey.
I'm feeling much better
It's a-
now.
It is a cure for seasickness.
Okay.
You want to see my hidden cut
I
technique?
get it.
I could show you my prized cut technique if I'm so ill. Oh, I know, you can have this. It's a hidden machine. Teach cut to your Pokemon and you can see it cut anytime.
I would have taught you the way of the sword, and you could have become a master swordsman. But I'm feeling kind of sick right now, so yes, take my video.
Style.
Using cut, you can chop down small trees. Why not try it with these trees around Vermilion City?
I get it now. It's a map of Kanto and Johto. I always wondered why it looked like that as a kid. Right.
Yuck,
that's
shouldn't
not
have
right.
looked.
Yeah, wait, no, it's not. It's just weird.
Just Kanto. It's just Kanto.
No, I meant the tiny sprite of it. Because it
Yeah.
just looks like completely wrong. But no, it's not. Johto's not on there. You didn't look at the book.
I did look at the book.
Oh. Is there anything in it?
How to conquer seasickness. The captain's reading this. Why are you a captain if you know you get seasick? It's you should get a new
That
job.
seems like a bit of a yeah.
He's the only person who knows cut. Oh no, what happened to Uno?
Death.
Wi-Fi died probably.
Hey, Uno's
The
back.
return.
Yeah, right.
Okay,
Exactly.
I think I'm done with this, Sasan.
Yeah, I think there's nothing here worth checking out. We definitely found out what was sus about it. Sure.
The
Bye.
ship left without me.
The ship sailed away the moment you left. They were waiting for you to leave.
Yeah, it was like, oh, finally, now we can get wasted. And then they crashed.
Alright everyone, remember, the casino opens 30 minutes after departure.
The ship set sail.
I hate
How
that
matter
that
of fact.
asshole won't let you go back down there after the ship is gone.
Because Sasan is a famous luxury cruise ship. It visits Vermilion City once a year.
For Limlian City.
Do I have access to Great Balls now?
It's by gym badge, so no.
Sad.
Sag.
You know, we don't have that many healing items.
And we won't need them. Okay, I just healed
Oh,
up.
this is the one with the purple hair, the cool trainers.
Ace traders?
No, they're called cool trainers prior to Gen 4.
Oh.
Oh yeah, in yellow version, your Pikachu sprints up to this guy's Clefairy and falls madly in love. It's one of the...
Okay.
Yeah, the Pikachu has like a bunch of scripted events like that. That they do. Kind of cute.
My favorite Rapidash. It's cute, lovely, smart, plus amazing. You think so? Oh yes, it's stunning. Kindly. Look when sleeping, warm and
This guy
cuddly.
fucking hugs a
Ah.
horse while he's asleep.
Spectacular.
Yeah, a horse that's also on fire.
Yeah,
Ravishing.
he keeps it in his bed.
Oops, look at the time. I kept you too long. Thanks for hearing me out. I want you to have this.
It's just like, look, it's one thing to like have the dog on your bed. This guy's fucking horse is on his bed.
Yes, a horse which he describes as ravishing.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
a
no.
little odd.
Yeah.
And then he gives you a bike
Mm.
voucher so that you don't bring it up to anyone else.
Yeah, those things are
Oh.
expensive.
Who
You
should
saw
I
the
teach?
prices on those bikes.
Who should I teach cut to?
He's very clearly bribing you.
Where's cut? There it is. Who should I teach cut to? Stan Monto.
Well, I guess the decision has been made for
I
you.
guess Stan Monto's learning cut. Is it better than
Yeah, it
pound?
almost feels
Fury
like you could.
Cutter.
No, it sucks.
It is
Fury
better.
Cutter is Fury Cutter is horrendous.
It builds a
It
power.
almost
to
feels
use
like
it.
somebody could make a whole video about how these HMs needed to be changed.
Damn. Only somebody would do that.
Where are we gonna find that person?
I don't know. Do you know anybody that we could find that would do that, Clue?
John?
I don't. make
This is
video
your
essays.
chance to plug your other channel.
I don't have the patience for it.
Oh, damn.
You could just skip Lieutenant Surge. Go straight to Rock Tunnel. It just gives you flash.
But Lieutenant Surge is so cool.
The Lightning American.
He's an expert on electric Pokemon. Bird water type Pokemon match poorly against electric
They
type.
didn't change that?
Bird /
Wow.
water.
It really is authentic.
Gotta love the bird type Pokemon.
You know, the bird type. So make sure you don't pull out your missing no, the only known bird type in existence.
Beware of paralysis too. Lit Surge is very cautious. He's locking something, so it won't be easy getting to him.
Alright, whose voice are what's this gonna be his voice?
He's
He's British.
he's the Lightning American. he's
He's a
British.
lieutenant. He's Lieutenant Surge.
This is no place for kids, not even if you're good. And he salutes me.
This is no
Wait.
place for kids.
He actually has an electric
Wayne.
Pokemon in the electric gym.
Oh my gosh.
That's a first.
Magnitude 9, and now it's so
Bye-bye.
dead.
And then the entire building collapses.
Lieutenant Surge, so he like can't get his force field undone in time. Lieutenant, no! And it just collapses on him.
Oh, fuck focus energy.
I guess we're not going to be focusing on it, huh?
And Togepi.
Wait, you don't like crit rate?
Nope.
RNG
Yeah,
is not a
that's something
kind.
Brick break.
It's not kind to me. I realize my entire team is good against electric types, except for maybe Troutquato.
Get him.
Get him, get him! Destroy this poor helpless baby.
Give him the Thunderbolt.
Dundashock.
The chair! Give him the chair!
Oh, I'm too boring. The baby yawned.
Yeah, I'm gonna start yawning.
What? Magic Pixel?
Oh, that means you fall asleep.
Oh, jeez. Oh, no.
Got an encore.
This is where the tables turn.
Boy.
If this Togepi wins against the Magneton, I
Does it even have an attacking move?
think I'm just gonna have to give up.
Used to minimize.
I think I'm just gonna have to give up.
Ancient power.
If this Togepi ends up winning.
Oh my gosh.
Oh boy.
Oh no.
No boy.
Oh no.
No.
This fucking
Oh,
got your
okay.
number.
Okay. Togepi could have been good. But it wasn't.
Wow,
he's-
surprised me.
Thing was an asshole.
I'm a lightweight, but I'm good with electricity. That's why I joined this game.
All right, who's the better electric gym leader, Lieutenant Surge or Watson?
There's also an electric gym leader in
Probably
Kalos.
Surge.
There's also an electric gym leader in Alola, and there's also an electric gym leader in Sinnoh.
Yeah, but how many of them have force fields?
And there's also an electric gym leader in Unova. Wait, is there a region that doesn't have an electric gym?
Nobody gives a shit about any of those.
Don't forget,
Lisa was kind of cool, actually. You know what? She's in the running.
don't forget about the Paldea one that
That's
steals your
the best
eyeballs.
So we're-
Yeah.
we got that one.
Sorry,
I
what?
Yeah, Iono.
That's the streamer one.
Did Gen 8 have an electric gym leader?
I don't
Galar?
remember.
I don't think Galar does.
I didn't know Galar had gym leaders. I've erased the game from my memory, so.
Galar has the 3 starter types. It has Fairy, it has Dark,
Dragon,
Dragon,
ice, ground.
Water
Ghost,
fighting.
Ghost fighting, Steel.
Steel?
If you play Pokemon Sword, you fight Gordy, who's a Steel type user.
No, he's ground, I thought.
Wait, is he ground?
Pretty sure he's ground.
I might be misremembering.
So yeah, it doesn't have one. Got it.
Other than that, the stupid little idiot from the Gen 6 anime that was an X and Y can get lost. I don't care about him at all. His gym was the Eiffel Tower and he still sucked.
Look, I'm just saying, unless your electric type gym has a force field, I'm not interested.
I give Wagner some points, Gen 4, because his like big gear gym was kind of cool, but he sucks. He's so lame.
He's so lame.
He's just like a discount Lieutenant Surge in how he looks. He's like Lieutenant Surge without any of the things that make Surge memorable. And his personality is that he's bored. Oh my god, I could not care about this guy less.
Sounds a lot like you.
Shut up!
You know who he sounds like to me is the normal type gym leader from Paldea.
Larry is
Larry? No, Larry's fantastic.
Yeah, Larry turns like his thing into a character trait. Wagner's thing is literally just that like he hasn't had a good challenger and is bored. And that's it. That's his entire personality. And then like later on you do a double battle with him and the fire type Elite Four guy, and the guy is just like, oh man, you've been in such a slump lately, and I just don't care. I don't know. I kind of like wish I liked Watson, but he never really left much of an impression on me.
I thought it was nice to have an electric type leader who was like really energetic. That's the joke.
He's also old.
That's the streamer.
I think Surge was pretty energetic.
Iono is energetic.
We don't talk about Iono.
We don't talk about Iono.
Iono was like, and now the special guest on my stream, some old man I pulled off the street.
Oh boy. The fashion model one from Gen 5 is cool because she was like an actual character. And like a mentor. She was like a mentor to the freaking other
Oh, shit.
to the to one of your rivals, right?
Bianca?
Yeah, she was cool.
there were any other ones. Oh yeah, Surge. Surge is like funny for what he is. He's
Cat's
just
getting
like a-
fluffed right now because she was attacking wires.
Uh-oh. Wait, it's a motorized door? Uh-oh.
Yeah, it was just a JPEG of a laser.
He just wheeled it out of the way. You thought I
Alright.
had a laser gate? That's insanely dangerous.
No, you're not seeing any text on the screen. Nope. This is official
From our real
hardware.
from our real Game Boy Advance.
This is official hardware, I promise.
Look, I had a Game Boy SP growing up, alright? They do that sometimes. Fine.
Okay, let's fight Lieutenant Surge.
What's to do the accent?
Hey kid, what do you think you're doing here? You're living long night in combat?
He's from the wrong side of London.
Not with your power. I tell you kid, electric
I tell you,
Pokemon
kid.
saved me during the war. They zapped my enemies into paralysis. The same as I'll do to you.
I was not expecting him to be a London gangster. I was thinking more like posh British officer.
Later, Lieutenant Surge.
Go
what's the
shove
matter?
it. I'm shove it.
Shubbit can actually do paralysis though, with lick.
Uh-oh. That's his strategy. He's got glare.
He's gonna have a shove it like you.
Yeah, glare too.
Nope.
He's
He's
using
gonna kill
curse.
himself.
Bye.
He got him.
Artillery.
Yes.
He's got a gun.
He's got a tank.
Go artillery.
Go get him. Lizards back on the menu, boys.
Why
Off
do I
of
look
the
so
hat.
big?
My cat is using a hat as a platform.
That's hilarious. And adorable.
Yeah, and definitely not allowed.
Oh.
Well, your cat understands the rules and just willingly chooses to break them.
Yeah, she does, which is why she's getting the claw right now.
Oh, I forgot he has super potion.
Gotta bait out those super potions before he sends out his super, the Zigzagoon. God, I hope he has Raikou. That'd be awesome.
That would be very appropriate and cool.
I mean, the tank octopus is pretty appropriate.
Alright, let's see who he has next. Ready for my
And
last
it's-
Pokemon?
Gengar.
Go Gengar!
He's
Hey,
more of a ghost type trainer.
that's my name, Dot
He
Gengar.
had types.
Look, alright, he said they saved him during the war. Not that they survived the war.
They sacrificed themselves so he could live.
Gengar, what happened to you?
And then he caught them in a Pokeball.
Gengar, you look like a fucking, like, lollipop. Oh no.
This music is a bop.
It's the... Yeah, this is the best version of this theme, in my opinion.
Defeated leader.
Looks like that battle
Lieutenant
was
Surge.
protagonal.
Now
Oh, yeah.
that's a shocker. You're the real deal, kid. Fine then, take this Thunder Badge.
Give him the thunderbolt.
I
My
give
Christian
you
name is Lieutenant Surge, but I like to go by Oreo Speedwagon.
the Thunder Badge cranks up your Pokemon's speed. It also lets your Pokemon fly lightning quick anytime, kid. You're special, kid. Take this.
That's a JoJo's Bizarre Adventure reference. Calling him
TM.
Speedwagon.
34 contains Shockwave. Teach it to an electric Pokemon.
They actually gave you an electric TM.
Little word of advice, kid. Electricity is sure powerful. Well, it's useless against ground type Pokemon.
No, wait, you didn't randomize the TMs, did you?
What?
You didn't randomize the TMs, did you?
No, I didn't. Didn't randomize
Shockwave is
them.
pretty good. It never misses.
All right, you
Yeah.
find Fly on Route 16.
Oh yeah, I know where it is. It's to the left of. It's to the west of Celadon City. Is cut. There's a lady there who's like, "Don't tell anyone I'm here. Take this."
Why is there so much crime going on in this region?
I think the implication was that she's a celebrity and doesn't want people to know where she's vacationing.
Well,
She moves to Mount Silver and Gold, Silver, and Crystal. She really doesn't want to be found.
unfortunately, I think we're gonna have to wrap it up here for tonight.
That's probably a good plan.
Yeah, I'm ready for sleep.
So, does someone have a sponsor lined up for tonight?
Brought to you by our new line of collectible merchandise
Slammer
starring
up.
Brotagon.
Oh, actually, I don't have a
Starring
merch
what?
store. Brotagons?
Yeah, our new line of collectible Brotagons merchandise. It's brotagonal.
This stream was also funded by the British military.
Brought to
enlist
you-
today.
Brought to you by
Yes.
London Yard.
By the RAF. We promise we're not a totalitarian state right now.
Ruh-roh.
Alright
That
then.
sounds like something a totalitarian state would say.
Totalian. That sounds like a Pokemon name.
No.
Alright then. Everyone say who you are. I'm Clue, but you probably know that.
I'm Nighthawk.
What? No, you're not. I'm the common Nighthawk.
You never specified what kind of Nighthawk he was. He could be the uncommon Nighthawk.
There's no such thing.
He's the shiny
I'm
Nighthawk.
gonna go. He has a shiny Nighthawk, yes.
Anyway, the guy who lied was John. TW John. He has a
I
Twitch
would
channel.
never be such a thing. I would never lie.
He said as he lied.
No.
Alright. Catch you all next time. Which is tomorrow. I think I'm gonna stream tomorrow as well. So,
Are you gonna
GG.
do this again?
yeah. See ya.
Okay.